It's interesting you all chose white chocolate, because Enchar's the same, but I prefer milk chocolate. I don't know why. I think we deserve some words on stream. Okay. We're sitting through the ad break without ads. Okay. Let me get it up real quick. Wait, that's what he said? Alright, we'll do a couple of games if that's what you want to do. I got the first one, although I guess I am seeing it a little bit longer. I did debate putting this on the starting soon screen, so each one is a bit hyperactive. I assume that's what you meant, not I did not see what I typed there. That's very impressive. This one's not easy. I legit can't see any other I can't see any other words. Bro, thank you, Sen, for the 7-stream streak. That's crazy when you like lichen, that should be one, shouldn't it? Like lichen throat. Yeah, it's great because obviously Bony, of course you get that one off. And again, this one's a difficult one and you haven't really got any so far. My words aren't working. Yeah, it's a... Oh. Yeah, I guess maybe yours are too scientific or something. God, you guys are so good at this. I really struggle. Everyone's got bacon on their minds. It reminds me when I kept stealing Raz's words as well. We'll do one more and then we'll head into the... We'll have a look for some raids. Because I kind of want to run around and do some raids, I think. Blanc. I think that was just out of... I think that was just out of the... time. I guess I'm at a bit of an advantage because I see it a bit earlier than you guys, but it's the only way I'm actually going to get any answers. Nice. Good age. Oh, Oscar, you have some random comments sometimes. What's the full word though? Oh, that's a good one. Eminence. Like your eminence? Like royalty? Because that's very impressive, son. That's very impressive. Also, hey Lidl! It's good to see you, how are you? Isn't it like super late for you at the moment? Or super early? Depending on which way of the clock you've been awake. Or still need to go to sleep. 6 AM and I'm on Power World. Oh, have you been playing all night? That's very impressive. I think even being addicted, I don't think I could stay awake till 6 AM. This means someone with more power than you. Ah, okay. So we all have equal eminence because we're all on the same level, but if you had like a boss, he would be higher eminence? Is that right? Nice, okay. Let's head to do some Pokemon. Oh, forgot to turn my... There we go. Forgot to turn my light on. yeah, again, I don't know how long the stream's gonna be because my back still hurts, but we're gonna try our best. I do want to do some raids. I don't know if people are gonna like jump in and want to do like some BBQs and stuff, but we'll see how we go. Is that Empoleon event on now? Because if so, maybe we could try the Empoleon event. I did hear that it's quite difficult though. So we'll have to see. Now I have more power. I don't mean physical power. No, like, yeah, like power... Power... Like... In terms of hierarchy, right? I think? Friday... Yeah, so... This event's on now. Also, it's 11:11, so make a wish. Okay, I made a wish. Does anyone else ever do that? Right, let's see. Actually, maybe we'll have a look, see what outbreaks we've got first. Because getting a good outbreak would make for a great shiny hunt, but I don't seem to... I never have any luck with the outbreaks. Persian. Persian looks pretty much the same, right? Don't know what Hippowdon's looks like. Pachirisu, but I have got Legends Arceus. Maybe doing like a Legends Arceus shiny hunting stream at some point would be cool, but I guess they're probably not so entertaining to watch. Happy! I can't believe you throw a tomato at my face. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the tomatoes though. It's a very fun way of interacting with the stream, I think. Also, gotta love that I had an 8-minute update and the performance issues are still exactly the same. I'm glad to see that hasn't changed. Right, I do... Oh? Streaming black screen, yeah. There we go. Position of prominence or superiority. Knowing Serp, you wish for something devious. It's just nighttime, true night mode. Oh. Nah, I like the other screen. Nah, I like this screen. Oh, see, I've been doing so good with stuff like... I think it's because I was in a bit of a rush when the stream started. Right, I need my... There we go. Dark fighting and fairy. Ooh, in that case, we'll have... Oh, I was gonna say... Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna go with the Zoomerol, because... I almost clicked challenge alone then. I mean, it's better than Pokemon. Anything is better than Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Do you not like Pokemon? I mean, if so, I can move to something else, but I know some people do like to come for the raids and stuff. Unless we just do like some words on stream until people join. It's up to you guys. I'll leave it up to you. Pokemon Go is fine. Wait, have you actually played Pokemon Go? I see you're being economical with your words there. Just act, huh? Well, I hope you're enjoying the stream even if you're not feeling super chatty. If you have any questions or you want to share anything, feel free. Shut your speaker. I love Pokemon, but Scarlet and Violet aren't for me. I keep trying, but I don't get it. Oh, really? See, so in about a month or so, I want to start doing some Pokemon challenges and stuff. I kind of want to do a Nuzlocke on Emerald, because I know a few years ago we did just a normal nostalgia run through, but I kind of really want to do a Nuzlocke, so I'm gonna look at maybe setting it up. It can come soon for a bit. Do you want me to hold fire with this one, or when you said soon, do you mean like a little bit down the line? Nuzlocke, you say yes, and Pokemon Emerald is just like the best game. So yeah, I'm excited. I think what I might do closer to the time is have a few options and then see what kind of people want to see me do. Pogo was the game when it came out. It really was. I'll come now. Alrighty, I'll restart this one quickly. Also, that's what she said. Let me know when you're ready. Give me a minute to start up. No worries. I'll have a look around. See if... Oh, there she is. I'll have a look, see if there's any shinies hanging around, because I know Pikachu would be a pink shiny. And definitely not to rub it in your face again, Sen, but I did find a shiny Pikachu on Pixelmon a couple of years ago. Which was really cool. That was only the second shiny that I got, I think, so I think I only got 2. I mean, a shiny Lapras would be nice, maybe? No, that's what he said, look. It's either or. You know it's gonna happen for the guy at some point. So he doesn't really need to announce it, right? Right. What have we got here? Not having much luck. Gotta make sure I don't stray into any battles that I don't want. All ready to go. Awesome. Thank you, Abby. Challenges a group. Right, let's grab. I had my Azumarill, didn't I? If Azumarill doesn't work for whatever reason, I'm gonna do Annihilate. No, that's, I have 3 Lucky Pals, or within the span of 5 minutes. Wait, are you playing on the Xbox though, aren't you? Although that has been updated, because Enchar kept finding them. And then he updated, and he hasn't really got any since. I am, yes. I wonder then if you got a delayed update, maybe? Because that would be interesting. Also, just had to check to make sure I was online then. It's almost like, when I look at that link code, the first thing that comes to my mind is Tolkien. I love how sometimes the link codes have some kind of link in your brain and not just to the game. I haven't seen any for ages, found those 3, then haven't found any more. Okay, but which 3 are they? Which three of the Lucky Pals did you find? Lucaria, is it the shiny Lucaria? Because if so, that's gonna be really cool. Xbox is one update behind PC because Microsoft sucks. Yeah, it takes longer to get through the... What is it? The, like... Takes longer to get through, like, the agreement process or something, doesn't it? I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. Because I don't know if that's too loud. I have 2 Lamballs and one of the chicken things. Oh, I'm so jealous. I really want a giant chicken. I really want a giant chicken. I see everyone with a giant chicken and like I want one and I just never got one. My of the first 3 like I guess starter Pokemon. I know they're not really, but I got the cat, which is, to be fair, I have used him a lot. So it's not like I haven't made any use of it at all, but you know, I would like a little bit. I would like a giant chicken on my farm or something. Man, I love shiny Lucario. Are you Azumarill's great unless the play rough doesn't hit, at which point it really kind of sucks. But I hit that time, so we're all good. We have a Gumos, Rushor, I think as Lucky's. Nice. A Gumos would be interesting, I think. Great heavens to stream. Hi, Zero! It's like middle of the day for you at the moment, isn't it? Wait, not for you? Wait, what? I am confuzzled. Oh, not a stream for Zero because you timed him out for fun, I'm guessing? How could you? Aw, nothing good. Thank you for the help though, Abby. Hopefully the next one, because I'm gonna head to the 6-star raid next, so hopefully we can find something there. But yeah, I realised because when I did the survey, and thank you for those that have answered the survey, it's been really interesting seeing the answers come in. It said that a lot of people enjoyed the chatting, so like even though Pokemon isn't the most exciting game to maybe always stream, it's really easy to just talk like while I'm traveling and doing raids and stuff. Ooh. which I thought was quite interesting. I've seen a few people say that they don't like it when I forget to play the game because I'm chatting too much, which is fair. That's why I put both of them as an option, because I'll be like, oops, I've been forgetting to play the game because I've been chatting too much. Ooh. But I love that the Lapras comes out of the water like that. Honestly, that's one of my favourite features of the Lapras. Just in general. How's Sadie's back? Still not great. I'm gonna push for as long as I can, but the longer I sit, the worse it hurts, so yeah. It's not great. As soon as I haven't had Whirlpool yet. As soon as I got off stream, I went to like run to lie in the bed, and oh my god, it was like heaven. The thing is, if you've got a bad back, the worst thing that you can actually do for your back is sit down. The best thing you can do is lie down, then stand, and then sit down. Like, you want to try avoid sitting when you've got a bad back. She protects, she attacks, but most importantly, she got pain in her back. Oh, I do have pain on my back, it's not fun. Right, I do know Azumarill is a water type, but I don't really have anything else. I haven't got ice types or anything, so I'm gonna have to hope that... Because it's Ice, Dragon, and Fairy, and obviously having a Dragon type would be a bad idea. Alright, might be enough Pal World. I need to sleep. Well, I appreciate you popping in, Lidl. It's very sweet of you. I hope you managed to get to sleep, because I know when you're like addicted to a game, it can be really hard to shut your mind off and go to sleep rather than just like sitting around and playing. But I hope you sleep well, and Pal World will be there when you get back in the morning. That's what I always have to remind myself. I can sleep because the game still will be there in the morning. Exactly the same progress and everything. Which on the other hand, if you're playing something like Satisfactory, is maybe not the best way of thinking, because then you're like, oh, but like the longer I play, the more I can progress. Which does make it harder to sleep. Probably a good idea, even if it's just 20 minutes of sleep, then back to Pal World. Pal World is a lot of fun. I do think I wanna... Because I've played quite a bit on stream, and I think apart from like doing some grindy stuff, I've been making like most of my progress on stream. I don't know if I'll continue streaming it. I don't know if people would want to keep watching that. Thing is, I'm at a bit of a crossroads at the moment, because I want to change up my content a little bit, but I also, once February the 16th comes around and I'm gonna struggle using my arms for like a week, the streams will be different anyway, so I'm kind of holding off until after that, until my streams are normal again, before I make like any big changes. Because during those couple of weeks, 1 or 2 weeks, and Shell said he'll kindly stream, and then, speaking of, we actually need to sort out how that's working, because I don't know, we might end up having him play his game on his PC and then it kind of comes to my PC and then we'll do it like that. I don't know. No, that's a good point. I still need to figure that out. So hopefully I can grab him at some point, or just use his PC and make it work. Satisfactory is just that fun. I legit went as far as to play it for a full day. I kid you not. 24 hours, Lee. 24 hours. Admittedly, I slept but I kept the game running, then continued the next morning. See, that is exactly like because I think Satisfactory now have servers, don't they? So like, if you can afford to, you could technically play everything in a server, and then even when you go offline and turn your PC off, it's still running in the background. I actually don't know how much a Satisfactory server would cost. I think if I were to invest like in a server, I'd have to probably run a poll to see what people would most want to play on. And then it would have to be something I'd obviously play on stream for a bit as well. I know there's like so many things I want to do, which is kind of why I did the survey now, because it's a good point to see kind of what everyone wants. Okay, I did lose my belly drum. I did think I did, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was half tempted, rather than streaming Pokemon, I was tempted to stream something like GeoGuessr and just like really throw a spanner in the works, completely different to what I normally do. But then I thought, nah, I wanna see if we can get some Herba Mystica today. So I really want to do like some shiny hunts. What I really want to do is like shiny hunt for the Pokemon that I want for Raidmons. But see, I tried the Outbreak Reset method the one time and it didn't work. So I don't know what I did wrong or if they fixed it or something, but yeah, it just didn't work for me. I assume it's you healing Abby, so thank you. I did need that. I was just trying to get the play rough in there. It does suck when you're asleep during raids because you don't know how long you're going to be asleep for. At least with paralysis it just kind of lasts, which is obviously equally as annoying, but yeah. Your spanner in the works with you playing a Souls game. I did win from Xyleon's stream Life of Pi, which I believe is a Souls game. I mean, if people would be interested, that could be something I could try at some point. I'm a bit averse to streaming story games because if you miss one stream, then you've missed the story. But maybe I could look at cutting it down. But see, the issue then is editing, and I just don't have time. So yeah, it's a bit difficult. I feel like story games I'd only want to stream if I potentially would have the possibility of becoming a full-time content creator, because then you don't have the nearly 40 hours a week in the office or working. Satisfactory servers are expensive compared to a game like Minecraft, but you can use an old PC of yours as a server that you have to pay for the electricity bill. That's true. I did give my old PC to, well, Enchar's brother bought it off me, because it was still quite good. But apparently it broke quite quickly, which I felt awful about. I've been asleep all raid and then my attack boost gets cancelled. Yeah, I had that. I didn't get back to sleep, but it did, I was asleep and then it did remove my buff. So in the round where I had to actually redo my buff, I got to sleep again. But then at least I could attack afterwards, so it's okay. I need to play Life of P. People say it's really good. Oh yeah, wait, was it Life of... Isn't it Lies of P or something? Elden Ring when? Needle, I thought you were heading to bed. Elden Ring, I think Enchal owns Elden Ring. I think I would do absolutely awful at that. Wait, did you just say Life of Pi? Yeah, Lies of P, I think it is. Souls games don't really have story, like it's there, but you need to pay attention. Yeah, it's I think Lies of P has a story though, doesn't it? Life of Pi is a good movie. I love that movie. Of course you do, Zero. Yeah, sorry, Lies of P. Yeah, it's... I remember watching Life of Pi once, but only once. So clearly to me when I watched it, it didn't give me a rewatch value, but maybe I should watch it again. Because I have heard it is good. I just can't remember it standing out to me so much. Also, bummer, we still didn't get anything good. Have you got any 6-star raids, Abby? I don't know if you're like playing something else and just doing raids in the background when I find them. If that's the case, don't worry about it, but I was just wondering if you're like playing the game and having a look around if you've got any. 6-star. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably run around and see what the 5-star raids are. No, I'm definitely asleep right now. You're a very talented sleepwalker, Lidl. I'm guessing there was something where you're like, oh, I just gotta wrap this up before I head to bed, because I'm exactly the same. I think that's the... Do Clefairies normally spawn here? Oh, I bet they're a nighttime spawn up here. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I think that's one of the traps with Palworld, is you think, okay, I'm gonna head off now. But then you're like, actually, let me just do this one thing, and then it keeps being like one more thing. Berry Porygon on this map if you want. Hell yeah. If you're happy to share the code, we'll do that, and then this one. Lidl right now. Yeah, oh god, it was so uncomfortable sleeping last night. Yeah, I figured maybe what I can do is every now and then is just like move a little bit rather than just sit here. I probably will have to take every hour's break just to stretch and walk around a little bit. Really get into Satisfactory. I'm itching to watch you play it again. Was it yesterday where we mentioned Satisfaction? I was like, oh, I do want to play it again. But yeah, that's another thing. So, oh, thank you for the stretch, Zero. Let me just start the jump into the raid battle. What's super effective against fairy? Poison. Steel! I can use my Goldengo! Let's go. Also, that timing was quite funny because it's like you redeem the stretch for the code. 2. There we go. Oh, thank you. Steel and poison. Thank you, Abby. It's still the one I struggle the most with. G. My Goldengo will be lovely, hopefully, I'm sure. Maybe? Oh hey, we're twinsies! The Goldengo twins, the golden twins some might call us. Because we're so alike. But yeah, I do want to play Satisfactory at some point, and I'll probably end up doing maybe the Pokemon streams on Saturdays and then non-Pokemon streams during the week. So my normal stream day is supposed to be a Thursday. You might not think it after the last couple of weeks, but then that would be like a non-Pokemon stream, and if I were to do like any other bonus streams, it probably would be also non-Pokemon. My cat was all alone on my base. He needed some friends to keep company. That's fair. Are you play on Cammy's server, well, Nate's server, I assume. The Golden Girls. Speaking of, there was when I was in the breakout room at work yesterday, there was a quiz on the board. What was it called again? Hang on. Ah, yeah. So there was a quiz on the board, on the TV for, I think it was like one of those morning news shows, and the question was, what were the Spice Girls originally called? And I have no idea they actually had another name before that, called Touch? Which, yeah, Spice Girls does sound better. It's like saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna go see Touch. Touch what? I don't know when they actually changed that, but I think they made the right choice there, because Spice Girls definitely stands out a lot more. Speaking of, I don't know why or how I came up with my name. I know I came up with Sadie because Sadie was my dog's name, but I don't know why I said Says. I think I was probably just thinking of Simon's. Probably something like that. Which is quite funny because at my workplace now there's 2 Simons, and because they're... So I'm an account handler in insurance and they're account executives, we technically report to them. So I always have to do what Simon says. Chat post to tweet. Alright, let me just finish this off and then I'll grab my phone real quick. It protects your attack, but most importantly she got a pain in her back. Post a picture of you holding your back in pain. Oh, I don't know if I want to do a picture. I don't like pictures of myself. Especially not from like... I don't know, I wouldn't even know how to do that. Yeah, I don't like full body pictures of myself because I'm quite overweight at the moment. But I'm really motivated now to lose weight. So I will do that. Just find one on the internet. Okay, yeah, if you're happy with that, I like that idea, sir. If you're happy with that, Zero, I'll do that because that's quite funny. Yes, but I haven't played on Nate's server since he had merged the 2, so this was my first time back on it. Oh, which ones did he merge? So I need to heal. Because I know he's had that one for a while. Speaking of, my cousin said he was going to start a server, but I don't know if he has. I think he has played some Power World, but like not a lot. This thing is troublesome. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do a couple more boosts and a bunch more recovers. This thing hasn't got like psychic or anything, has it? I don't think I've seen it use it. I think he's merged the community server with his server he's been playing on stream. I'm not 100% sure. Ah, okay. I honestly had no idea that you could do that. That's so interesting. I had no idea that you could merge servers. But then again, I've never had much to do with servers. My stream cut out for me. Did you read my message? I did. And I said I didn't. I don't know if I really want to take a picture of myself because I'm a little bit overweight at the moment. Although I'm really motivated to lose that. But then Sen suggested to get a picture off the internet, and if you're happy with that, I'll do that. I'm gonna go for a bit. I'm gonna try and conserve battery. Oh, okay, Sen. Have you not got a charger? Because I know my streams save you from the boredom that is work. But no, it's all good. I hope work goes well, and maybe I'll see you later, depending on how long I can stream for. We shall see how long I can go for. I want to hit at least 3 hours today. I don't think my back is as bad as yesterday, but obviously I want to give it a break if I can. Oh, Porygon C is like glitching out completely. It's not going to be a pic of you, I'll use a meme or something. Oh, okay, are you going to send it to me? Because you said post a picture of you holding your back in pain, so I thought you meant if I take a picture of myself holding my back. But no, that's fine. As long as it's like, you know. And not God, we're having no luck, Abby. Not that there's probably a weird picture of a back being held in pain that you could send, but if you want to send it to me now, I can do it now. Yeah, we're not having any luck. But on the plus side, Abby, I guess we are getting like XP candies and stuff, which are always good, especially if you do want to build up a team. Right, let me see. What we've got here. We've got a flying type Trevenant. I think it's rock and electric. And ice. Yeah, I really need to get an ice type going. So I have got Miraidon. Miraidon. Oh, I feel like I never get to use Miraidon, so this is great. I'm just happy we're winning these. Yeah, we're doing very well. We're doing so well together. We're such a good team. Okay, now I think I will 1% go to sleep. Do you mean 100%? Or do you actually mean 1%? Because if there's only a 1% chance you're going to sleep, then I fully expect you to be here another 3 hours. Yeah, 6 AM. I can't imagine staying up that late anymore, you know. Also, if anyone does want to join, absolutely feel free to do so. It's not just a me and Abby thing, as much as I love Abby and want her to myself. Anyone can feel free to join if you love your shiny hunting. We're hoping to get some Herba Mystica, but we haven't had much luck so far. We haven't had any luck, but hopefully we can luck out at some point. Because the one time we did have a... It was the one stream, wasn't it? We streamed for like 3 hours, and I think we got like 1... or like 2 or 3 Herba Mystica for every hour streamed, because sometimes we only get 1 for every hour, and sometimes you do even less than that. I don't know if there's like... I don't know. Most of you have probably played Stardew Valley, but in Stardew Valley you get like daily luck kind of things. So you get told if your luck's like really good or like really bad. I wonder if there's something like that for Pokemon. Like, oh yeah, if you do raids, you're gonna get like all the Herba Mystica. If you do raids, you're not gonna get any. I wish it was 100%. Well, the thought is there. If the thought's there, then at least you'll slowly make your way into bed. Maybe. I remember being in the Discord, hosting her the raids, fun times. Yeah, see, I debated joining for something like that, but I'm not good with people, and I feel like it would just always, I'd always feel put down when everyone joins before me, because then you get that message saying, oh, there's no space for you, and I'd be like, okay. So like, my self-esteem couldn't handle it. But GG's and good night. Good night, Lidl. I hope you sleep well. And thank you again for popping in. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you find some shinies in the morning. Hopefully maybe you'll dream of some shinies. I still call them shinies, they're luckies. I can't believe, you know, that the game's been out for 2 weeks now. Like who was it who said, I can't remember if it was Sen or if someone posted a picture, but oh no, it was Radio. I think it was you, Radio, saying that Palworld has now, across Xbox and PC, sold 19 million copies, and Scarlet and Violet sold 23 million copies. And obviously Scarlet and Violet is Switch exclusive. So like, that's insane. That is really insane. Because it just makes you think like, surely Pokemon will see that they need to improve, right? Honestly, as much as I love Palworld, I think for me Pokemon is always going to have a special place in my heart. Because not only was it like the first game that I played, but it's the only game series that I've almost religiously, I think, bought every game and like spin-off. So I would just love to see them do better. Basically. I just want to see them do better. Did I have charge? I don't think I did. I think I changed this guy's moveset and I didn't change it back. I think that's what I did. I think I had Reflect set up instead of charge. Oh, that's a good point. There's still the Empoleon raid somewhere. Have you done yours, Abby? Your Empoleon raid? Also, I'm so self-conscious now of of starting sentences and not finishing them. Okay, he removed our stats and abilities, right? But I don't think he's removed his, so I think he should still be metal sounded. Yeah, I have nothing on me. Okay, he has still got all his special defense down, which is good. I can imagine we'll probably take this guy out before I can terrestrialize. Oh, that reminds me. So, one of my colleagues at work had her daughter message her yesterday, and her daughter's got a bit of a stutter, and she basically just messaged her mum, so my colleague, saying that she'd been talking to a client on the phone, and the client makes fun of her stutter. I don't know, I assume like imitating it, because that's the only way you can really make fun of it, isn't it? And she was like really upset, and it just angers me that people go out of their way to make people upset. Like, why would you do that? We as humans should be kind to each other. No, I haven't done any Empoleon raids. Because I've heard it's quite difficult. Let's see what it recommends. Best builds and rewards. I assume you get the same rewards even if you've beaten it, right? We got an ability capsule. I think. Well, is that our 4th raid, and that's our first good win? Okay, there's a few. I have none of these. Oh no. I have literally none of the builds that are supposed to be good for this. But I think... when is it available again? Okay, February 9th to 11th, so that's next weekend. So what I might do is I might look at getting a build done. Because it doesn't, I don't think, check your DMs. Alrighty, because I don't think we have, I need my phone. Oh, that's so funny. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Zero's basically grabbed a picture and just pasted my face over it. That's amazing. Okay, let me grab my phone and save it. Oh, that's amazing. That's really made me laugh. But yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to get the... it's taking a hot minute. I don't know if we'll be able to do the Empoleon raid this weekend then. To be honest, I'm not too fussed about doing the event raids. But I guess the Mightiest Mark is kind of cool. Alright, let me see where we've got the one here. Hang on, I just realised I can show you guys on my phone. Ice Ludicolo, hell yeah. Alright, let me... Yeah. So, that's the picture that he's done. Look at that. Oh, it's not focusing. That's really cracked me up. It's just my... it's just my Discord profile picture with with a stock photo. Honestly, I love it. I think it's so funny. Right, if you shoot over the code again, if anyone else does want to join when Abby posts her code, then feel free. I just saw the CR first out of the corner of my eye and the Y at the end, and I thought he said creepy. I was like, I'm sorry, my face is creepy. I didn't intend for it to be like creepy at all. It's just how I was born. All right, let me. Wait, is it ice? Ice. What is ice? I know rock is super effective. Fire. No, because it's Ludicolo. I don't know. Fighting. Okay, annihilate. Steel. Right, I've got it in the bag. I'm doing my Goldengo again. Goldengo for the win. I did train it up and it was going to be able to be used for everything. But then it made it harder. Honestly, it would be a bit creepy that you're smiling like that when your back is in pain. So true. Alright, where is it? There it is. Alright, let me tweet. I love how anyone who doesn't know about my redeem is like, what? You protect? She attack? But most importantly... Oh. I just wrote importantly. Importantly. Alright. Just gonna have to focus on the road for a second. Battle, nasty plot. Importantly, we got a pain in fat fingers in her back. Ah, multitasking for them. She protects, she attacked, but most importantly, she got a pain in her back. Oh, that's amazing. There we go. Alright, that should all be correct. Oh, that's a good one. I like that one. Alright, now you've got the evidence. I focusing. There you go. Oh, you can see it. Go to my Twitter. I don't know if I actually have a Twitter command. I got a Discord command. Do I have a Twitter command? I do! Trying to be more active here. I need to update those from like a couple of years ago. These are all outdated intentions before I had a full-time job. Honestly, it's like, it's insane how much noise. Goldengo is just beautiful. It's honestly insane just how much harder it is to stream when you have a full-time job compared to when you're unemployed. I know, who would have thunk it? Streaming when you got like 40 hours of work a week versus 0? Unbelievable. But it's true. Alright, we should Wait, why does it suddenly say not very effective? Used the skill, didn't they? Wait. Dang, I should have maybe checked like the stats or something, or like the status screen. But nice going, Abby. Oh, I need to train my Lucario up as well. Yeah, I like to catch these. I was watching a streamer the other day, I can't remember who it was, and they were saying that they don't like to catch the raid mons because... Oh, I think it was Radiant. I think he said he didn't want to catch the raids, the raid mons, because in Sword and Shield the one time he stumbled upon a shiny Toxel and he couldn't catch it because his boxes were full. Which, wow. Just want to say, I never looked at your Discord profile picture that close. That picture is amazing, the angle and everything. I tried to edit the smile, but it felt very wrong. The funny thing is, I think it was just a picture that I took in my dressing gown. Just double check. I think it has my dressing gown. Yeah. Yes, it's just my dressing gown. So it wasn't like even a really fancy picture, it was just me in my dressing gown be like, and for me that's rare to think, oh, I might take a picture. So maybe my hair, maybe I thought my hair looked really good that day. I don't know, I can't remember. I just remember seeing like the black underneath and being like, yeah, that's me in my dressing gown. Not my Udi. I got a Pokemon Udi now. I think that dressing gown is still at my parents' actually. It was so difficult working out which raids I was gonna... which dressing gowns I was gonna take, which I was gonna leave. Not very effective was because the Ludicolo was technically dead. Oh, so it wasn't terrestrialized anymore, so the typing... Oh, was showing the effect on water grass. I did not know that. That's so interesting. No special abilities or anything. Huh. I did not know that. Thank you. Well, Abby, no special abilities? Are you sure you're not secretly a superhero in disguise? I mean, even if you don't have any powers, you still have the amazing ability to type messages in the chat. That's pretty cool in my book. Or special in my book. Sadietron's spitting facts. Honestly, Sadietron's had some pretty funny responses over the last couple of days. Your hair looked amazing and I don't have a sister. Wait. Where did the I don't have a sister bit come from? Are you trying to like compare me to what your sister would have been doing in that situation? Hang on, where is it? Over to the right. Honestly, one of the things that makes me happiest about the flying is that I don't have to climb the rock walls anymore. I know technically it doesn't make a difference, and to be fair, I do think it is faster. But, like, just being able to have a look around rather than just staring at the cliff face for like 10 seconds is just, there's just something about that makes me so happy. The rock climbing was one of the most painful things for me. Also in Legends Arceus. Ooh, that's a psychic, right? A Gudra. And I think this is one of the Empoleon recommended. It is. Nice, okay. Oh, that's brilliant. It says to get it from Pokemon Home, which I find quite interesting. Did they add some extra ones? Because this is just in Paldea. Bug, Ghost, and Dark. Okay. Bug, Ghost, and Dark. So either Scizor or Grimmsnarl, because Hydreigon would be no good due to the dragon typing. So... See, Scizor is a bit of a liability because I've got no way to heal it. Wait, do I have a way to heal Grimmsnarl? I don't think I actually do. No, I don't. I do have Reflect though. Is Gudra a special or a physical attacker? Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Grimmsnarl. Wait, is Dragon super effective against Fairy? I should probably check that. Fairy... It's not. Okay, it's the other way around. So, Grimmsnarl might actually be the best bet here. Let's roll with it. Let's really hope we get Herba Mystica from this one, because we have had such a dry streak. We've had such a dry streak, and it's making me sad. Alright. Let's see if we can luck out. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do closer to the time, so maybe in a couple of weeks or so, I'm gonna run a poll and see what kind of Pokemon content people would want to see. I do know one of the things that was requested was, well, one of the things that was voted for most in the survey was community games. So I don't know if I'll do like a bonus stream once a month on a Sunday for community stuff, or if I'll replace a Saturday stream with it. I think I have to talk about and show with that one, because the other thing is as well, every other week I head back for Aura for a couple of days. Wow, this thing's tough. I think I'm gonna have to heal up. There are only two types of women you're supposed to compliment their hair. One, your wife, two, your sister. But you're neither, so I'd like to think of you as my sister, which honestly, that's how I've always felt about you anyways, the big sister that I've always wanted. Aww. I think that's only a thing if you've got a girlfriend. I know you've got a girl that you're interested in, but I don't think you have a girlfriend, right? And to be fair, like... And Charles got a friend who was saying that his partner always asks him, oh look, my sister looks pretty, doesn't she? And he's always like, how do I respond to that? But like, if I were to show Enchal my sister, be like, oh, she looks pretty, and he'd just be like, oh yeah, she looks nice, I wouldn't think anything of it, so... It depends, I guess, how your partner feels about that kind of stuff. Obviously, if you go like, oh my god, yeah, like, she's super hot, would do her any day, like, then that, yeah, that's a bit too much, because A, he's with you, and B, that's your sister. But I think saying like, oh yeah, she looks nice, is like, acceptable. That makes sense. But that's just my personal opinion on that. So I just thought, does my Grimmsnarl have Shellbell? I hope it does. Because that would help. It does, okay. Yeah, so the problem with Scizor is that it doesn't even have a Shellbell. It has a lens, I think, to increase critical hits even further. But yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, that's just how I feel about it. But I guess everyone's like different. Okay, I can do one more special attack. I don't know if there's much point, because I think Abby's probably got this in the bag with her Mew. I think with my Mew I ended up changing it into a Psychic type, but maybe having it as a Bug type would be better. Then again, I've got my Scizor, but my Scizor doesn't have the healing, which is like the whole tangent I just went on. Are you kidding me? I think I'm gonna heal one more time. You can learn every move, right? If I remember that correctly. Was it every single move? Or was there exceptions? Or was it Mewtwo? Yeah. Cool, because oh god, I'm so gonna end up dying here, aren't I? I've run out of heals. I think I'm just gonna have to hope for the best. I think what I might have to do is die, which I'm very sorry, Abby. Hopefully we can still make it, and then hopefully I can Terrasilize once I'm on full health again, and then we can just kind of go for it. Although, Mew's probably got it in the bag anyway. I don't know if I still need one more after this. Okay, the shield's down. I think Abby's got this. Like the alpha male that she is. Which reminds me, do you remember, Abby, when we were doing the... I can't remember which raid we were doing, but you were so impressed I could somehow talk and still do my 2 switches. Yeah, I don't know how I did that. I think what I did was, I think I had the same Pokemon, so I was basically just doing the Mewtwo, that's the one. Yeah, because we couldn't get to doing, or we didn't manage to do it on stream or something. But yeah, I think we just had the same Pokemon, so I effectively was just using one switch, just like 2 fingers for each one. I'm still amazed. I think if it would have been 2 different Pokemon, it would have been a different story, but the fact that I was just pressing like a double up and then like a double A, I think made it a lot easier. I'm so glad we managed to get that one in here. Oh, this is Hisuian Gudra, isn't it? Is it? I think this is Hisuian Gudra, right? No. Hisuian Gudra has the shell on it. Right? Or was that the Sliggoo? I don't know the Gudra line very well. No, the Hisuian one has the shell as well, right? I know the Sliggoo is like a snail. Yeah, Gumi, Sliggoo, Gudra. These have something good. An ability capsule. Why are we having no luck? I think the ad break should be popping up in a minute. So like I said, I will be... Any ad breaks that pop up, I will be be right back just to give my back a bit of a stretch because I've still got some back pain and I just need to like stretch it like a little bit and everything. I'm keeping Sadie dry. No, not at all. I'm having fun doing them with you. I appreciate you hanging out and doing them with me. Yeah, I think that's all of my 6-star raids, so we're gonna have to start moving around just the normal ones. You've done 2 of your 6-star raids, right? Yeah, when the ad break does pop up, we normally just play words on stream, so if you guys want to play that, I definitely like playing that. I like the Garter. You prefer the words on stream, right? I'll go check my 3rd 6-star. Thank you. I do like the 6 stars because you're always guaranteed for the 5 IVs. Do you guys remember that Ditto event? God, that was such a good event. I really wish that they would have had... For a second there I thought that was a Duot and I was like, what the hell? Oh, trying to check if any of them were shiny. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the Ditto event. I wish they would do that again. Because I eventually managed to find one. But you can never have enough 6-star Dittos. Which is another thing. I got a few extra that I want to do like special giveaways for at some point. But I don't know like for what. Because the ones that I got, I basically played it with my other save file that I'd made in Scarlet. So I basically created a Korean save file because I find Korean as one of the... Like when I do wonder trades, the Korean trades are far and few between compared to like Japanese. So if you get like a wonder trade of a Pokemon that's got like 6 IVs, it's most likely to be... Well, not 6 IVs, 5 IVs. Ghost God of War. Yes, that's one of the recommended Napoleon ones. Yes, please, Abby. Then I can get that one trained up. None of those are shiny, I think. I still can't believe I got the shiny Slowpoke. That was actually insane. Oh. I'm just thinking the ads should be popping up any second. I don't know why they haven't yet. Knowing our luck, they'll probably pop up during the raid. I will have to go be right back anyway, because like I said, I'm gonna have to stretch my back a bit because it's a little bit painful. There we go. Thank you, Abby. This will make the training up for the Empoleon so much easier. Right, Ghost. I think I should be able to use Grimmsnarl again. Yeah, Ghost and Dark. You definitely don't want to use a Ghost type, so... I think that should work okay. Hopefully. Oh, you've got the Hisuian Zoroark. Not sure if this will work, but let's see. I think I've said it before, but I think that's where the whole 3rd time's a charm comes from, because the first time you could fail dramatically, second time you try, the other option that you have, and then if that doesn't work, then you got the third option, which is most likely to work because you've already had 2 mistakes. I'm glad the game allows for retries. Oh, me too. 100%. Honestly, I do really think that they've improved on the whole raid aspect from Sword and Shield. Right, nasty plot. It looks like... Okay, Heracross is a physical. I assume our Believer is a special attack, so maybe I should fake Tears first. Oh, I see why you meant you're not sure if this will work because Zoroark's a ghost type, right? So it could be strong, but I think the Psychic's... Okay. That's not great because that's a fairy move and it's super effective against this guy. And it'll be doubly effective against Hydreigon, so... Grimstar's my only shot here. My worry now is that I'm gonna be slower when it comes to attacking because I think Prankster makes... Yeah. That is so annoying. Oh, this one might be really difficult. Actually... Yeah, because I forgot I had Prankster. So I should have attacked rather than doing another master, but I thought I was faster, but I just had Prankster. Okay, we've both been knocked out, that's not good. Oh no. And it's calm minding, which is not ideal. What is the hidden ability of Gardevoir? Is it no, not synchronize, that's a basic ability, isn't it? Yeah, no, I'm getting 2-shot. Ugh. Have you got anything else? Because I don't think I do. The only other option would be to take something that isn't super effective against it, but can hold out against its moves. Yeah, I'm getting 1-shot with those buffs now. Oof. Also, is it me or does on my screen the Hisuian Zoroark model looks really rough? Like it doesn't look smooth at all. Like all the hair is really jaggedy. I'm gonna get 1-shot again, aren't I? Yeah. See, I even tried attacking on that one and it doesn't work. Ugh, bummer. Okay. Just trying to think. In a situation like this, I would just grab Goldengo. Is Psychic super effective against... Fighting and poison. Interesting. Okay. So it has a fairy move, so we can't have anything. Fire, ghost, and dragon? No. Fire, poison, but no poison because poison is weak to psychic. Right? Yeah. So fire, steel. Steel is... It's not. Goldengo might work. The Zoroark model is a bit smoother on my screen, but not the best. Yeah, that hair looked awful. I think if we do it again, I'm gonna bring in my Goldengo. And hoping that works. Because it will be weak to Moonblast, and any psychic type moves are apparently neutral to Ghost? Question mark? So I'm gonna have to hope that that thing doesn't have anything else that could maybe destroy me. Is it Gimme Ghoul? I still need a Gimme Ghoul. Order time. What should I order? And please don't say pizza again. What about kebabs? In Oscar's honor. Or did you actually get them last time? What about burgers? Ooh. Burgers are good. I do love me a good burger. DVD. Why, oh, why? See, again, it's the whole... Ooh, that reminds me of a word. So I just noticed the ads just aren't running, which is very interesting. I'm not complaining, because normally they're just thrust upon us with the whole setting, but... Great. Goldango. Take 2. Ooh, you're going for it too. Alright, let's do this with our Goldango twins. The only problem is if God of War has like Shadow Ball or something. If it has Shadow Ball, then we're screwed. And we'll have to think of another plan. Oh, I hope it doesn't have Shadow Ball. I just thought Shadow Ball is probably something God of War can learn, isn't it? Oh, okay. If that doesn't work... Maybe Psychic itself, so maybe Mewtwo. Please don't have Shadow Ball. Please. Okay. The good news is that I'm nasty plotting first and I don't have Prankster, so that means I'm actually faster this time. Thunder Wave. That is why I love Goldango's ability. Like the fact that you can't get debuff, which actually might work in our favor now because it's gonna keep trying to Thunder Wave us. When it realizes we aren't paralyzed. Yeah! Breakthrough! Oh, I love Goldango. Honestly, if any of you guys haven't built up a Goldango yet for Raidmon, do it. Definitely do it. It's the last time I'm gonna ask for your opinion when it comes to food. Burgers, kebab, seriously, you could say something like a steak or pasta. Steak and pasta aren't typical takeout foods though. Maybe we have like different things we can order because ordering in a steak or pasta is not something we normally do here. Yeah, I wouldn't order steaks or pasta, yeah. I was just thinking maybe it's just a UK thing. I don't know if you've got different kind of takeouts there, but yeah. Falafels or tortillas are good for ordering. Ooh, I've never had those. We don't really have Mexicans here, I don't think. Assuming they're Mexican, they might not be. Alright, fingers crossed. We can maybe 2-tap it here. It's only effective, but we might be okay. Never mind. Did it remove my buffs again? I wasn't paying attention, was I? Wow, for not being very effective, that did a lot of damage. Okay. Ooh, okay, you have Shadow Ball. See, maybe I should... Oh, maybe I should make... See, my worry with making a Ghost build to go against Ghost is... Ghost is weak to ghosts, so it doesn't make any sense. Also, it keeps hitting me too hard now. On the plus side, it doesn't look like God of War has Shadow Ball, so maybe we'll be okay. It's gonna 2-tap me. I think the problem is that it's buffing itself too much. Psychic, that should be okay. It's not very effective and it's doing so much damage. Yeah, special attack is full. Abby, do you have a support one that lowers special attacks? I'm thinking that's the only route we can take otherwise. Because it's got very good coverage with its movesets, and I don't think I have anything like that. I'll need to look. Yeah, because I don't have a support one. I don't know what moves lower special attack. Maybe I'll have a quick look as well. Because this is working other than that. It is, isn't it? We'll have to see what moves we can learn, maybe. Always try defense chase. Ooh, good point. Okay, so before we do Yes! Ah. When does it do the buff removal? Because to be fair, it hasn't done it yet. So maybe... Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe we'll buff our defenses 3 times each, because that'll be a total of 6. That's a weird angle, what the hell? And then we'll nasty plot, and then we'll attack. That's good thinking. We might have to do that. Anything is a takeout nowadays. I can order camel urine if I want to. Camel urine is used to make dogs and cats stay away. What? We order everything, not just food. But do you get stuff like that same day? Because if it's like Amazon, then it can only really be next day, right? Certainly not just fast food. Yeah, but you asked what food should you order. I wasn't about to say camel urine. Yeah, that doesn't sound appetizing. Okay. Try again with defense. Oops, if that doesn't work. Down 3, I guess? Yeah, I'm not too sure where the ads have gone, so I might just have to make my own ad break and go back. We'll be right back for 3 minutes. We'll see if we can take this on first. Yeah, it might have to be another short stream, unfortunately. But on the plus side, we did get the streams because the jury service was going to make that harder. And then they didn't need me anymore, which still makes me so happy. Honestly, like, that was one of the best emails I've had in ages. Like, oh, you're not needed anymore. Right, shall we have a look for moves or should we just do defense? Can you run the ads now while I check my boxes? Okie dokie. I'll do that quickly. Is anyone here going to want to play words on stream or shall I go on my inactive be right back screen? Because I assume, Abby, you'll be busy checking the boxes, too busy checking to play. I'll just run it anyway. If anyone does want to guess some words, feel free. And I'll be right back, do some stretches. If anyone else wants to grab a drink, okay. If anyone else wants to grab a drink, pop to the bathroom, grab some food or whatever, now's the time to do so. And I'll see you guys in a... Alrighty, I'm back. We'll just finish this one. See if we can find anything. Oh, why are these so difficult? See, I keep thinking I've got one, but then it doesn't end up working out. I thought late, but there's no E. It makes it harder because there's no 3-letter words. Or like they don't work. Yeah, no, I can't do this. I'm glad it's not just me. Oh, hang on, I think I've got one. Yes! Oh my god, 0! Nice one! From saying no, I can't do this to getting like the full word. Impressive. So I was thinking able, but I didn't get beyond that. Tail. Course. Man, I feel so silly sometimes. For someone who spends a lot of time with words, I don't do very well, do I? Nice going. Anyway, Abby, did you find anything? Or otherwise we'll do the Goldango thing with the triple defense boost, because that could work. Because we can heal our Goldangos as well, so we don't actually need to... That's not shiny, is it? No. I was like, maybe I'm lucky, but no. It's so impossible to see them when they're shiny. But yeah, if you can't find anything, I think that's a valid method, to be fair. I keep forgetting that the shouts can also be for boost sometimes, because I primarily use them for healing. Of course, you've got other ways to utilize them as well. That's another one I haven't found yet. I haven't found a shiny Nackley, and I feel like everyone has one. I thought for a second that was a Slowking, and I was gonna say no shot. And then it just turns out it was just a Vaporeon. Looking like it was a crown with its with the Slowking on the Slowking's head. I don't quite know how that worked. Ooh, okay, I got Ghost type Avalugg. Hopefully hopefully we can do the Ghost type Gardevoir and we can use the same. Well, we've got another Ghost type after that, so we'll probably struggle. The Gardevoir one is difficult though. There's an Altaria outbreak. I have got a shiny Swablu, but I'm not a huge fan of doing outbreaks for the last stage evolutions because they can't evolve into anything. Oh, there's a dragon there. Oh, it's so pretty. I think I used to have a really pretty Dragonair card. I don't know if I still do. Take a break if you need to. You don't want your spine to leave your body from the pain, do you? Also, screw you, I'm ordering shawarma. I don't know what shawarma is, but enjoy. But yeah, maybe I will. If Abby is still looking, I'll do another quick words thing, and we'll come back after that. I'll just do some more stretches in the background. I'll have a quick look at mine, Abby. At my Cerulege. Nice. I wasn't sure if flan would work since it's a food. I'll have a quick look while we just run this through. Box. Oh, Gardevoir's moveset is the toughest thing here. I think it's also the fact that it boosts its special attack though. Where's my Cerulege? There it is. Maybe if we have something with Taunt or Light Screen. Right, let me check. I've got Shadow Claw. Right, let's head back over. Yeah, I've got Shadow Claw and Sword Stance, so I've got both of those. Not gonna do any damage, but if you can do it, then it'll be fine. I have only got Flash Fire. Should we try that then? If I use my Cerulege, the only issue is I don't think it's trained up. How do I check that? No, it's not trained up. Do you have a trained up Cerulege? Otherwise I can maybe Shadow Claw, Taunt, Light Screen, and Struggle Bug. Ah. Unless I train up my Mew. Have that. The only thing I can think of. A bit weird, my chat isn't updating. Just saying the last message was flan and that's it. But I can see they're popping up on the screen. It's a bit weird. Why, is my chat like disconnected or something? Bit weird. I'm gonna have to grab my chat from Twitch, I guess. There we go. What even is a flan? It's a type of pudding, I believe. At least that's what I was thinking of. And of course I like my food, so... I'm gonna keep losing, we don't have enough people. No, yeah, that is true. Gonna have life dew, light screen, taunt, and then a special attack lowering thing. No, don't, but if you have anything that can increase attack, then I'm sure it'll be fine. Maybe just change nature, you don't need special attack on it, right? I suppose not. I mean, if I have something that just needs to raise attack, I've got Aurum for that. But yeah, you need Shadow Claw really, don't you? Unless I try Grim's... No, it's got Moonblast, hasn't it? Okay. It was a 6-star, wasn't it? It's a bit weird, my OBS chat has just stopped working completely. What is this? I've never had this issue before. How bizarre. Good morning, Sadie. How goes? It goes okay. How goes it for you, Talker? I think Goldengo worked okay. So I mean, if you've got Taunt, then we don't need to worry about the shield, right? So should we try it with Goldengo and you? Because at least my Goldengo's trained up then, and it doesn't have any moves it's weak to from Gardevoir. I know, yeah, I'm still half asleep, what's up? My back is still killing me, but it's nice of you to pop in when you've just not long woken up. Oh, look at the size of that Gulpin compared to the other ones. I love that they've got different sizes in this game. Yeah, we can try. Awesome. If you drop the code, we'll give it a go. Give it a go. I'm not too sure how to fix the chat in my OBS though. How very strange. Because the problem is as well, because I'm using OBS to stream, I can't just like restart OBS because that'll like cancel the whole stream. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to use Twitch, I guess. The actual Twitch chat. If you're having raid trouble, I can pop in a bit. Gotta get my meds and food. That would be cool. Hopefully me and Abby've sorted this one now. But if not, we can always try doing some 5-star raids and then coming back to do the 6-star. Because yeah, we've we've struggled a bit on this one. There we go. Right, I think we should be good to go. Also, has anyone played Enshrouded? Because having my Twitch chat open, I've just seen that 2 people I follow are playing it. And I actually haven't played it myself yet. I've seen a little bit. Apparently it's a bit like Valheim. New 6-star event, I'm deaf in. Yeah, we haven't... Well, it's a 7-star Empoleon. We haven't tried that yet. I think I'm going to have to leave that for next weekend because I don't have anything that I can train up for it or that I have trained up for it. God dang it. Alright. Fingers crossed we got this one, Abby. We played the demo. It was interesting, but it was quite in the early stages when we played. Ah, so it had a demo a while back. Because I don't think I've heard the game before. Or heard of the game, I should say. I have heard some of the game because I jumped into chat. I think, did we raid Calpy while he was playing it? I think we might have done. Right. What is this, like, 15th times the charm? Okay, I don't think it's been quite that many. Oh hey, my OBS chat's reconnected. I'm so confused, I don't know what's going on. Good thing I checked and kept that open. Okay. 3rd time's the charm. Is this actually the 3rd time? Oh, I think it is, isn't it? Also, Mew's model looks weird on my screen as well. Look at the tail. It looks all janky. It's rough. Yeah, I don't know what people would want to see in terms of new Pokemon. Because I'm thinking if it's something like a Nuzlocke, I won't have to do the story. like, obviously I'll know the story, so I won't have to like say everything that they say, and we can kind of just roll through. So what did he say? What should we I'm just thinking, I think I will use my Nettle Sound, and then hopefully that'll do a bunch. Because, to be fair, on a 5-star raid, it can still take it out at that point. I don't know what's up, just made a so I'm just gonna mute that. It doesn't pop up again. This God of War is doing no damage. Very true. And use the support one is great. Also, I can't believe that that's how much it does without any boost, and then it like one-shots on like full boost. To be fair, it wasn't quite a one-shot. It wasn't quite a one-shot. Of course it misses. Optimal Pokemon would have been Dark type and something that resists Fairy. Yeah, see the problem is I had Grimmsnarl, which was Dark and Fairy, but it was still super effective because apparently the Fairy type doesn't cancel each other out, so it was still super effective. But I don't know, what is Dark and resists Fairy? Or Dark with another type that resists Fairy. Yeah, we're surviving much better. Dark Poison. Galarian Weezing, then? I guess in that case. Hopefully that was a bunch. Nice! Oh, we got this in the bag, Abby. Third time is the charm. Yeah, I think Galarian Weezing is Dark Poison, right? Salazzle's Fire Poison, so that doesn't quite work. Because I quite often think Salazzle's a Dark type, but it's not. Nice, a little bit of, it's amazing how much a little bit of work actually works. Ooh, it did remove everything though. I'm gonna have to nasty put again. I can't, it won't let me actually debuff it, but I can buff myself at least. Galarian Muck is Dark Poison and using this carry something, right? Oh, okay. I guess I got the wrong Galarian, actually. At least my mind went in the right direction. I won't do another one. I'll heal up and then I will do another make the train. Hopefully that'll be enough. Hopefully. Well, that was a little bit pathetic, wasn't it? Okay, it's paralyzed, which is always good. And it's trying to Thunder Wave, which it can't do. Wait, I thought he got rid of our buffs and abilities. Or did I get that wrong? Would that plus Poison, Fire or Steel? So Incineroar, Alolan Muck, or King Gambit. Ooh, it's interesting because there's obviously a lot of Pokemon that have specific types, but when it comes to certain typing combinations, there's actually not all that many that have the same kind of types combinations. Does that make sense? I feel like I was thinking the right thing and I just wasn't saying it very well. Very, very well. Exactly right. Like, it's quite impressive, to be honest. I think there are some that I overuse, like, there's the one typing combination that people don't like, which is really common. I want to say Fire and Fighting, but I don't think it's that one. I can't actually think of any Fire and Fighting types. I think there are some that are just going to be common, but others just aren't. Nice, we did it! Third time's the charm, Abby. Hopefully we get something good. But even then, I've got a Gardevoir I can train up. Oh, you're using the Vaporeon and Confetti. Honestly, I think that's one of my favourite of the new emotes. It looks so good. Firefighting is not popular because so many starters have that typing. That's the one. Okay, so it's not Pokemon in general, it's the starters that have that. Like, is Scorpion pure pure fire, or does that have fighting type? I can't actually think. Emboar does. Oh my god, Abby, we've got 3 ability capsules and that's it. How is that even possible? That's actually crazy. I can't believe, out of all the raids we've done, that we've got just 1 single ability capsule from like half of them. Nice, I can train that one up then for the Empoleon event next weekend. Do you want to do this one? So, Dark should be okay against this one. Should be okay. Hopefully. Firefighting is just a bad combo because it doesn't provide a wide range of cover as some other dual type starters. That makes sense. Honestly, Mudkip's typing sucks, but with his cute little face, like, I just love it so much. I know, wait, Mudkip I think is just pure water, right? Also, definitely not doing Hydreigon for this one. I'm so glad we got this one in the end. The game is bullying us, literally. We're just trying to have a good time and it's not rewarding us for it. How dare it? We're on a dry streak and it's saying it to our face. You know what it is? The fact that we've only had 3 ability capsules from like 6 raids and literally nothing else, it's because I've been playing Palworld. So I'm very sorry, Abby. I think the game knows and now it's teaching me a lesson and you've been pulled into it. The code has dry in the end. Oh my god, it does! Oh my god, that's brilliant. I've been playing too. Pokemon knows. Earthy dry. That was actually so funny. Yeah, I didn't notice that. It doesn't actually have any numbers either. Does it? I do find it incredible that they always are able to have codes going and like no overlap, but I guess if you have a code that's just numbers, because I think I've had one that's just letters as evidenced by this, and I think but I don't know if I've had one with just numbers. I guess there's less numbers than there are letters, so I guess it makes sense that there would just be letter ones and not necessarily just number ones. But I was gonna say, thinking about it, the local codes might just have numbers, but I'm thinking of surprise trades, so that's something completely different. I'm thinking about it. Can you imagine if Legends Arceus would have had breathing? Just running around catching eggs while finding all the shinies. That would have been fun. Right. Nasty Plot and Fake Tears. You got Nasty Plot too? Yeah, the Zoroark tendrils look just, to be honest, even creepier than they do when they're smooth in Legends Arceus. Because they just look really rough. I was gonna try and push it to 3 hours today, but I might not be able to. We'll see. Because the main worry I have is if I sit too long it might make it worse. Which is quite funny because today is the one day that the ad breaks don't automatically start rolling in. So it doesn't even give me my hourly breaks. What is that? It's like it knew. Also, wow, I can't believe we're already at half. I assume, are you just gonna attack? I don't know if you're... Yeah, you just... I've got the full boost, so I'll do the same. I don't know if it's... I lost my track of thought there. I heard the door opening and it was pitch outside. Enchal is leaving late for Warhammer today, so I couldn't drop him off because I'm streaming, because I wanted to keep my schedule and he understands, which is very sweet of him. Right, I guess, yeah, it's probably smart just to get the terrestrialization going. Honestly, I love the terrestrialization effect. I know some people don't seem to like it, but I love that you can make your favorite Pokemon just any type that you want to be. Like, isn't that just the best thing? Especially like once you've completed the DLCs and you've got infinite terrestrialization, you could just run around like with Swampert and have it be a fire type or something. You need a fire type for the team. And then it's not weak to grass anymore, in fact you can destroy the grass. No! Oh, it's okay. You did most of the heavy lifting, Abby, but I finished them off. And hopefully we get a Herba Mystica? Question mark, please? Would be very kind of you. I do need to sort through my Pokemon boxes again. Yeah, intend on perp. I entered on purpose there because I wanted to get the shield down. Right. Oh, intended. No, I intended on purpose. I assume you meant like you just attacked and opted to go down to get the shield down, which is smart. Because we definitely still have the time. Herba Mystica? Wow. Abby, how much longer have you got time to do these raids? Because I want to get at least one Herba Mystica. I can't believe how we've been like having no luck at all. This is actually insane. This is like the worst thing. Oh, sorry, Inter doesn't intentionally feed it. I guess in this case, intentionally died. Ah, okay. I assume that's like a league. I forgot it's a league term, yeah. Yeah, no, that confused me. Ah, interesting. Yeah, I've not heard that one before. I do find it interesting how you've got different terms for different games. Like, how you grind in Pokemon. If you say you grind anywhere else, it might be... Well, not necessarily. You do grinding in a lot of games, but out of the context of gaming, saying that you're grinding just sounds really weird. It was just a normal Kudra. Because that thing had a shell on it. This was Pixelmon, we could just grow Herbers, I think. Oh, that would be so good. It would probably take like a day to grow, but honestly, I would be all for that. Oh, if I could grab like a shiny Altaria, that would be cool though. Also, you've run out of your 6-star raids as well now, haven't you? I mean, honestly, even if we've got like a dry Herba run, which I really don't want, if I could like at least maybe get a shiny, that would be cool. But I have a feeling it's just gonna be like, nope. You think you're gonna get anything special in the stream, you can forget again. Come on game, I've got a bad back. Please reward me with something. Please just let me get something that I want. We're supposed to go for some Palworld this morning, but we've not got everyone online yet. Ah, that's fair. I assume some people are probably having a lion on this lovely Saturday, which is not really lovely at all. Also, that's so cool that you got a little server going. I really hope that Palworld sticks at it and that they have a long run, so that hopefully at some point we can do like a Palworld server or something. Takes a day to grow, and here I come adding mystical agriculture and add growth boosters. Oh, that's so cool, so you actually can grow them in Pixelmon then. Do you use them for the same kind of stuff to increase your shiny chances, I assume? Or... Speaking of, oh my god, it's Pokemon Day at the end of the month. I'm so curious, what do you think they'll announce? Or what do you want them to announce? Or maybe I'll make that a question of the day for next time. Oh, there's not long left to go. There's like, what, 4 weeks? Because it's the 28th of February, isn't it? I really want them to bring Pokemon Emerald, like the original, to the Switch. That's all I want. But I want it, I can't remember if it was the last time that we had a Pokemon Presents a year ago, or if it was just the last, or the Pokemon Day Presents, or if it was just the last Pokemon Presents, but... One person went to do sports and another's girlfriend wanted to play, and she plays on my friend's PC, so he hasn't been able to come yet. Ah. Aw, well that's sweet of him. So do you guys only really play when you're all together then? Honestly, having my own PC is like... Interestingly enough, I actually use my PC more than Enchal uses his. He tends to go on the Xbox. I mean, I think his PC is a little older, but I don't know if that really makes a difference. I don't know if he got it while he was streaming as well. I think he might have done. I'd be up for a Sadie Community Pal World server if I had death penalty, keep equipment and pals. Is that hard mode? It's not hardcore, but it's hard mode? Doing a Pal World community server would require putting the server live on stream. Yeah, see my worry is that everyone's gonna advance too much without me. Because that makes it a bit more difficult than it, because then I just run around half the time wondering what the hell's gone on. My girlfriend doesn't play a lot, so she doesn't have her own stuff, but I'm all for girls playing video games, so I'm not even mad. I feel that. I feel that. I think I'd struggle to be mad for the same reason, like, you go girl, you get your game time in. It's an Espeon! Also, wow, I am also not having any luck whatsoever finding any 5-star raids now. What is this? Oh, this is ridiculous. No, that's normal. Yeah, but I think it... These... all the same. What does a shiny Floette look like? I assume the flower wouldn't change because that's the most important part, right? Unless it's like a Minior and all of the forms shinies are exactly the same. Which would be interesting. You think Pokemon will still be remembered in 100 years from now? Ah, see, 100 years is a long time. I think... I mean, you do have songs from, like, I don't know if it's 100 years ago, but you still have songs that are played a lot. God, can you imagine just how... Can you imagine how valuable, like, a Pokemon Crystal or a Pokemon Emerald would be 100 years from now? Probably be worth, like, 10,000. That would be insane. And that's accounting for inflation as well. Like, without inflation, it'd probably be, like... Then again, how much do those cost now? Because I was gonna say they'd be, like... 5,000 and plus inflation, but I think they're already like a few hundred, right? But yeah, I think it probably will be remembered. See, I'd like to think they'd maybe go in a better direction. Because I think a lot of us were upset with how rushed Scarlet and Violet felt. But I definitely was. I still love the game, and I think, to be honest, part of that comes from the nostalgia factor, but... yeah. They could have done so much more. Especially, like, the shinies. That's like... Why would you add so many mechanics to make the shiny hunting so much easier, and then make so many of the new shinies look exactly the same as the old shinies? I don't get it. Or not the old shinies. As the non-shiny version. That's what I don't get. Like, here, make shiny hunting easier. But psych, you have to try and spot the shiny from the non-shinies that looks exactly the same. Oh my god. I just had a heart attack. That's not Articuno. I forgot I hadn't done all my legendaries yet. Can I, like, mark it on the map? I assume it only activates if I talk to it, right? Okay, I can't mark it, but I'm sure there's a map somewhere, so I'll come back for it. It looks so pretty! Oh, it looks gorgeous. 100 years from now, Pokemon will be remembered as the monopoly that lost to itself, plus guns, slavery, drug abuse. Oh my god, just imagine. And hello, Sen, welcome back! Were you able to charge your phone, or is it still dying? Having no luck. Also, what is that emote? Happy Pirate Pig? Wait, how is that a pig? Speaking of inflation, would you rather live in a world where most people are rich or a world where most things are cheap? Most people are rich. Things are cheap. That's an interesting question. Maybe things are cheap. Oh no, my phone's on 44%. I was just hoping to make it last all night as the charger works. Oh, that's a bummer. Hopefully, what the hell is that? A beaver. My brain saw something completely different there and I don't know what it was. Do you want to do this one, Abby? Psychic Tinkerton? I don't think I've done a good Tinkerton one yet. Oh god. Steel might work. Yeah, maybe a dog booty, you might be right. Also, like, I was just at practice one day and there were these elementary school kids talking, and at first I had no idea what they were saying, but then one boy started saying, "Oh, you don't believe me? Let me show you," and proceeded to get a folder out of his backpack to show his Pokemon cards collection. Hell yeah. When I was a kid, no one did Pokemon at all. Yeah, forgetting your charger really sucks. I'd rather live in a world where I am rich. Wouldn't we all? I would like just a little bit of money, spare a month, so I can buy things that I want. The fact that people knew new people are still getting into an almost 30-year-old franchise is a pretty good sign. That's very true. That makes me happy. When I was a kid, that wasn't really a thing, at least in the schools where I was. I think I'm gonna go with Scizor. Or should I go Grimmsnarl? I'll go Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl hasn't gone wrong yet. I'll just watch it go wrong now. That's what he said. Shh. Did I mention that if things are cheaper, then chances are it's less quality? True. I have noticed that's become a very big problem. Question for those who are older than I, which I'm sure is everyone here. Do any of you have grey hair, like bits of grey? I haven't noticed any in my hair, but also my hair's quite light anyway, so I think it might be harder to spot than if you had, like, darker hair. Most people are rich, that doesn't mean all of them are, as there's still going to be poor homeless people that are neglected. Oh, most people. You say most people, did you? Ah. That's a good point. So, either way, you don't really know. I have many strands of grey hair, the joys of having a child. Oh my god, really? That's actually crazy. I was just thinking, you've got long hair, so how do you notice? But yeah, like, when I look at my hair, I've got like, I don't know if you can really see this. It's great to show this really. I've got, yeah, I don't think you can really see it, but like the hair that I've got here on top is a lot longer than like the hair I've got on the bottom here. You can really see that. No, you can't really see that. But yeah, it's like impossible for me to tell if any of these are grey. They just look like, oh, blonde. Sorry, my bad. I thought I couldn't. I don't notice them, like I don't notice them in the mirror, but my partner will just go grey and yank it out. Wait, but how does grey hair work? Does it go grey after it's like grown, or does it actually grow out grey? Because I've never thought about that. Oh. Thank you, Sen. Yeah, that's the problem with the raids. Hopefully that's a bit better. I think that's the problem as well when you change games, because obviously I've been playing a lot of Palworld, which I think is a lot quieter than Pokemon. Grey hair doesn't happen at a young age like that, so don't worry, unless you suffer from stress a lot, which I don't expect so. I assume he means because of his kid, he's experiencing a lot of stress, which makes the grey hair. But yeah, I think it's definitely possible to get grey hair when you're younger. Obviously not all of your hair will be grey, but I think it's definitely possible for a little bit to be grey. Tinkerton's actually working quite well. Did he remove my buffs again? Because that was not a lot of damage. Yep. I think if I hopefully terrestrialize, hopefully I can terrestrialize after this one and then I can do a bit of damage. I know people who are younger than me that got grey hair. Wait, but you just said you said it doesn't happen at a young age like that, but you've got people you know that are younger than that? Hey Pokemon Cool, I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. It grows out grey. Ooh, interesting. Why does that one strand end up a different colour than the others though? It's interesting. In high school, one of my mates had salt and pepper hair because he was super stressed all the time. Seriously? Oh, bless. That must be awful. Dump them into the incinerator worked for me. I dumped my kids in the toilet. Oh my god. Doing fine, doing some synchro hide and seek. Ooh, have fun. I've always thought about doing that, but I think it would just break my heart if I saw a shiny while we were doing it. Oh, I think we might just fail this one. Oh. We're so close, Abby. I recommend doing it, it's so much fun. Have you seen a shiny and failed a shiny though? Like, that's my worry. Good afternoon, Purified Shino? Hopefully I got that right. Thank you for jumping into chat, I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good Saturday. And again, if someone new pops into chat, I just wish them a nice Saturday. I hope you're all having a lovely Saturday. I always realise when that happens that I haven't wished everyone a lovely Saturday yet. I've asked people what they're doing, but that's about it. Yes, you did. Nice. I'm always happy when I get a name pronunciation correct first try. Also, should we try again? The tomato on the Tinkerton. That's quite funny. We've got Kate Rodo. If I catch her, I'm gonna call it Kate. It was so close. Oh, the little crying. Not yet. Are you not worried of that happening, Pokemon Cool? Right, I'm gonna... Wait, what did I just use? Grimmsnarl. I think Grimmsnarl is a safe bet. Grimmsnarl did okay. You're one of the only ones who has. Do most of them pronounce it as Shino? Purified Shino, I assume? Because with the English language, I always bear in mind if there's a double N consonant around vowels, it's a much harder one than if it's a single consonant. I assume maybe you got it from Shine. Purified Shino. Hydrate. Thank you, Pokemon Cool. I do need a hydrate. Again, if anyone wishes to join, feel free. Oh, nice. Hey, Toka. Got one more spot if anyone does want to join. A posture check and a stretch and a dad joke. Oh my gosh. All right, I'll do the stretch and then I'll do the posture check. Thank you. Also, Uri. Oh, you got the Solgaleo Necrozma. Right, if you want If anyone wants to join but just needs a second, let me know. Otherwise, we'll jump in. An apostrophe joke, yes. And the dad joke. Let's see what dad joke we've got. I was in a union one time with 2 others doing BBQ and both of them found a shiny except me. Oh no! Necrolio, that's the one. Most people pronounce it like Shino, but it's Shino like the term when you think you've seen a shiny but it's not shiny. Ah! I've not done that one before. Interesting. Right. 0. How do you deal with the fear of speed bumps? You slowly get over it. Oh dear. That jokes are the best. Oh, I'm glad I got it right first try. Always makes me happy. I managed to find 4 shinies today with 1 poison sandwich. All the same or all different ones? I assume it's pronounced Shino because Shinobi and Shinobu. Ah, interesting. Yeah, so the reason I went Shino was because of shine, and then you just pronounce the O instead of the E. No, it's the worst, so unfunny. Do you want another one? If it was that bad, would you like another one? Scroll, Tentacle, Spinnerack, and Ekans. Holy cow, that's insane. I was so jealous. Yes, okay. This one. Alright, what's the next one that we got? So 0. I've just written a book about falling down a staircase. It's a step-by-step guide. I like that one. That one is a better one, to be fair. I do like that one. My wife said I should do lunges to stay in shape. That would be a big step forward. That would. I like that one. I've not heard that one before. That's a good one. Okay, good. Good enough. Okay. Was that this one? Funny enough, I actually made a typo and it's a stairaxy rather than a staircase, but luckily I read them before actually reading them out loud, so that's the shin. It's not pronounced shine. Like yeah, Shinobi. True. Yeah, I get what you mean. I can see that. I have a much better one. Why do fathers take an extra pair of socks when they go golfing? In case they get a hole in one. Oh no! Oh, that's brilliant. I see where you're coming from, but with me being a shiny hunter, I wanted a shiny hunter kind of name. Honestly, I love it. And the purified, is that... I assume that's from Pokemon Go, where you purify the... What do you call them? The shadow Pokemon? Or is that just a random word that you've thought sounded good? Because I was actually saying at the start of the stream, I can't remember why I went with SadieSays. Usernames are so interesting. Like, either you have a really interesting story, or you just kind of came up with it. There's nothing in the middle. It's either one or the other. Hey, Afro! It's good to see you! How have you been? I hope you've been doing well. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying I see where majority of people come from, and myself, regardless, is a cool name. Yes, I agree. How do you follow Will Smith and Snow? You follow the Fresh Prince. I've never actually watched the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Also, yay, thank you guys, we got the Tinkerton. Yeah, it's from XD with a shadow Pokemon. Yeah, see, that was my first thought, but then I was like, wait, but you purify them in Pokemon Go. But if it's from XD, you've just gone like way up on my list. I love XD and Colosseum. I really want to play them again. I still got my GameCube, so we moved house like 6 months ago and I brought my GameCube. And I still need to like connect it up and see if the games will actually work. Oh my god, we got something other than an ability capsule. We got a bottle cap. Also, Sadie, have I told you the origins of my old username? You just mean Sen? Or... But no, I don't think you have. I've been okay and you? I've been okay too, thank you. I've had a bit of back pain today and yesterday, which is not ideal. I'm planning to stream for as long as possible, but in the interest of my safety, I might have to have a slightly shorter stream than usual, because I know I try and usually go like 5 or 6 hours on a Saturday, but I don't know if we'll be able to today, but we'll try. Alright, our Palheim Pal World group is assembled, so I'll be switching to that, but these raids were fun too. Too bad for the Herb and Mystica. Alrighty, Abby, thank you for hanging out for 2 hours and doing raids with me. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I hope you have fun with Palheim. That's brilliant. Honestly, someone has to make a game now called Palheim. That would be so good. That sounds like a really good game, actually. I'd be all up for trying that. I was still thinking of Valheim. From Enshrouded, I assume, because I mentioned Enshrouded before, right? Senpai the guy. I don't think you have, no. Is it because you're a guy? Why do seagulls fly over the ocean? Because if they flew over the bay, we'd call them bagels. I have heard that one before, but that one is also gold. Oh man, I love, like, the names that we come up with for things as well, because, like, you guys know pigeons, right? Pigeons are technically rock doves, and we've just called them pigeons. I don't even know why, but, like, their actual name is rock doves, but you don't say, oh, I was walking around town and I saw a rock dove. You'd say, I saw a pigeon. Not that you would tell anyone you saw a pigeon, because I think if you go into town, you just expect to see a pigeon, but... Okay, going off on a tangent again. Senpentian. Wait, didn't we do that at one point, Sen? We called you Senpentian in Miola's Discord or something. That was quite funny. I just want a shiny. I want a Herba Mystica or a shiny. Like, just give me one or the other, please. I'm begging you at this point. 3-star raid. I lost a bet and the guy made me change my username on things to Senpai the hentai guy, like Bill Nye the Science Guy, and it just kind of stuck, but removed the hentai because of obvious reasons. That is actually kind of cool. I love it when you've got story origin names that are based on your friends. Or that, like, come from your friends. I got a cursed dad joke, but I'm not going to type it here as it's a bit nasty. Yes, please don't. If it's nasty, we try and stay family friendly. What have we got? Another 4-star. If anyone else is, like, looking for raids and finds a good one, feel free to, like, open it up if you're happy to, because I'm having no luck. What did Babycorn say to Mamacore? Where's Popcorn? No, he was popped. He has ascended into the godliness that is Popcorn. I love popcorn. Sweet or salty? I know we've had that as a question of the day, but you may not have been here. So, sweet or salty popcorn? Seagulls and pigeons outnumber people here, I swear, 100%. They are absolutely everywhere. The funny thing is, I live in the middle of England and we still get, I don't know if technically you call them seagulls or just gulls, but we still get them here. And we live like bang in the middle of England, which is crazy. Yay, Sep likes my name then because Abby is a nickname given to me by my friends. Oh, really? Because, yeah, your name is... Oh, your name starts with an A. I mean, it's interesting because Abby is like an English name, but obviously it's spelt different. How did that one come about then? I assume it's not based on the English... I assume it's not based on the English Abby. And then my current name synthesized from synthesizers. I was getting back into music and wanted a name change, but nothing stuck, but synthesized did because it sounded cool. Honestly, I love synthesize. I think that's such a cool name. And I figured it came from synthesize when I first saw it. I'm just happy to do raids. I'm on my second playthrough and trying to complete my dexes. Ooh, nice. Well, I am not finding any good raids, unfortunately, which is a bit of a bummer. I'm literally just looking for 5-star raids at this point. Honestly, I might in a second just head on over to the terrarium and see if we can find anything good there. Because I think part of the problem is Paldea is so huge. I would hope that they'd maybe have a certain percentage that need to be 5-star raids, maybe, possibly. Please. So if these next couple before I have to fly on to the next one aren't like 5 stars. Or maybe even if they are 5 stars, we'll just head on over. Ooh, there's a TM. 4 star? Just no luck. Both plus sour. I dump Skittles, Sweetish... Both plus sour. I dump Skittles, Sweetish berries, and Sour Patch Kids with Mars bites into my popcorn at the cinema. That sounds really interesting. Right, we're just gonna head over, I think. See if we can find something over here. Nope, my name starts with an A, but I never had any nickname. And in middle school, my friends wanted to come up with one, so Abby was born, which makes much more sense when pronounced the Finnish way. Oh, how do you pronounce it the Finnish way? Any Empoleon raids? Are they giving good drops? I haven't... That's a good point. I didn't actually see it. I don't know, though, if I've got... Map? I don't know if I've got a good mon for the Empoleon raids. Let me see if I can find mine. Oh, it's over here. We can give it a go. It's an ice type. Goldengo might be good. How would you pronounce it in German? Oh, just realised it worked quite well online since it's easier for non-Finns to pronounce it as Abby/Abby, which I like. How would you pronounce it in German? Honestly, if I was German, I'd probably go with Abbe. I think Abby is a name in German as well. Yeah, I'd probably just go with Abbe off the bat. Or I'd maybe... Yeah, if I was just like German and you popped into a German stream, I'd probably go with Abbe rather than Abby. It's quite close to the Finnish one. Ah, okay. I guess that makes sense. Where are we going? Over here. Of course, Empoleon's all the way down here. Abby with a German accent. Yeah, I probably would just go Abbe. Right, if you guys want to try the Empoleon, then we'll give it a go. I don't know if I've got a good Pokemon for it, but I'll try it with my Goldengo and hopefully that'll be okay. Although I assume it's probably got some counter against Steel or something, hasn't it? It's probably got Earthquake, hasn't it? Has this thing got Earthquake? Probably. Where's the... Oh no, I've still got it. Move pool. Surf, Ice Beam, Flash Cannon, Grass Knot, Snowscape, Blizzard, and Iron Defense. So I think I'll be okay. It doesn't look like it has Earthquake, so I might be okay with Goldengo. If your full name is Abigail, you could be called Gale of Darkness like the GameCube games. Oh my god, I love that. I pronounce it Abe, sounds right. I remember when Calpy was calling Abby Abe, and I was just thinking, wait, do I pronounce it incorrectly? And I was like, no, I've watched Squiddy. Squiddy knows Abby. Squiddy says Abby, so I'm doing it right. And then the embarrassing thing was, I think we raided Calpy the same day, or maybe like a little bit after. And he mentioned it, and I was like, oh god, he was lurking. Right, does anyone else want to join and give it a go? Otherwise we will, no intimidating as the competitive ability. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you, Shino. Yeah, if anyone else wants to join, let me know. I'll hold fire for a second. We'd say in Arabic, it sounds something like Abye? Ooh, that is cool. I know Abby's name, but I'm assuming my pronunciation is English and wrong. Yeah, probably. That's the only bad part about the name. I'm just grabbing my Switch. Oh, okay. In that case, sorry talk. If you don't mind, we'll just, Oh, hang on. We've only got a minute because I've already clicked the button. You have 50 seconds, I'm sorry. I should have maybe held fire for a second. If we're unlucky, we might fail this one anyway, but I assume someone else might have a raid. Or we can do yours, because the raids are always really good, aren't they? The raids? No, the drops. Oh my god, it's a little... Oh my god, that's adorable. Wait, what? How is it possible there's so many Mareeps with only one Mareep in between? I had no idea the animated GIFs could be that long. No problems here, yeah. I can't quit. Thank you though, Talker. Oh, we might just have to give it a go. To be honest, if it goes badly, we might struggle. But at least then we'll know what to expect. So we can always do it again. That's the beauty of learning from your mistakes. I love that emote though. It reminds me a bit, I've got a hang on, let me grab my I have this emote. Isn't fast enough, I apologize. It's all good, I'm sorry. I normally hold fire on clicking the ready. I'm really sorry I didn't on that occasion. We'll have to, I mean, like I said, if you've got or if Torkar has his still available, we can always do another one. Yeah, I was a bit hasty with my clicking that time. Holy! Yeah, we might fail. God, this thing's buff. We might have to do some cheering with the defenses, because this is gonna be hard hitting. Wow. Holy. Yeah, I think you're good to go, Shine. I think we might not make this one. I think what we might need to do is have two of us, or if all three of us do like a couple of defense shouts, because it's already got a shield of 2. In Arabic would sound like Sayadia, which sounds like Sidalia, which means pharmacy, so I guess I'll start calling you pharmacy from now on. Honestly, I need an entire pharmacy for my back right now. Oh, this one's tough. I just nasty potted and I have no HP left, right? Okay. If we don't have the mons for it today, I will get a build for next week, and we can all have, like, maybe anyone who's interested can get a build for next week and we can try it then. What killed us was that NPC Taurus. Ah, because it intimidates. Good point. So ideally we would need a full team for this, really, wouldn't we? Or just hope that we don't get something with intimidate or anything. Oof. Yeah, this one's tough. Yeah. I think it would be good to go, Shiner. I think you can I think you can join us because we're pretty much dead. Oh, and there we go. I don't think we're quite being shot out yet, but we're as good as gone. Yeah, I think out of my animated emotes, my favourite one's probably the confetti. I know Encharles would be the Gengars. Honestly, I like the Flareon as well, to be honest. What about you guys? Can you see the emotes without being subscribed? I don't actually know if you can. Honestly, I'm so glad I spent some time looking into what emotes to add, because I love them. I was trying to think of like what would work for our channel, and those were the best ones. I know almost everyone of the Babbo Boys names, but I always forget Squiddies. I know Squiddies. I think I know everyone's. What am I doing? Empoleon, take 2, right. Again, if anyone wants to join, feel free. I think we'll have most luck if we have all 4 of us, but obviously that might not be possible, so... We shall see which Goldango. Oh, hopefully we'll be okay. Hopefully. Told me so many times and I forget. I don't know, he's well, his initials are TJ, I think. And I think I know what they stand for. I think. Oh, is that that's a Crocodile, isn't it, that profile picture? Yeah, the Fue Coco line was cute, but I do kind of regret not getting Sprigatito. I think because I got Fue Coco on stream. No, I think I got Fue Coco when I did it off stream as well. Yeah, I think it was TJ. Because I think when he sent that video, I think that's what his initials were on the forms. Right, last call again. If anyone wants to join, I won't click all ready to go until we've confirmed there's no one wishing to join again. Apologies, Shino. I'm sorry about that. But otherwise, we'll jump right in when the others are ready. And hopefully we'll make it work. Yes, it is TJ, but that could stand for anything. Yeah, I don't want to just like out his name on stream. But I think... Hang on, I'll send you a message with what I think it is. It might be completely wrong. I don't know. It's from the advertisement board in the Vinci. Oh, smart. I did think it looked a little bit strange at the bottom there, but I guess that's the text then. Right, I don't think anyone else is joining, so I'll click all ready to go. And fingers crossed, we'll get somewhere. So I think after this attempt, I might run a quick ad break and have a quick break, just to stretch my back again, and because I need the bathroom. Which I hope is okay. We normally play some words on stream, so hopefully maybe you guys will find some words. I'm not very good at it. I like the Gartic one, but you guys prefer the words one, so that's generally what we go with. Wait, what was this joke again? Oh, I have to ask Enchar what he thinks of this joke and whether he thinks I should keep it. Right. We got 10 seconds if anyone else wants to join. But I assume by the time the stream delay has happened. Clodsire. Oh, Shiner, have you... Torkar shared some really cute videos. Have you watched them? By Enlarged Kai? Life of a Clodsire and The Goodest Boy. On YouTube. They're honestly adorable. One of them has like a David Attenborough voiceover. Click DMs, I've got something for your back. Oh. See, they have those in the office, the top one, but they slide around a lot. Also, what's our last... Oh, Gianna has the Umbreon, which I think... Is it Shino you had for a second on your stream, maybe? Hopefully it doesn't have Intimidate or anything. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I might have to look at getting something. I was hoping the ibuprofen would work. I think it has helped a bit. Like I said, yesterday my back pain was like sharp shots, whereas today it's more of a numb pain, so I guess whatever happened yesterday kind of recovered a little bit overnight. Ah, dang it, I just remembered we were supposed to do some defense cheers. Should we try that next time? Yeah, I think it might work if we start the battle and all do two cheers, like defense cheers, because then we've got a full buff of 6 defense and special defense, which might be our best bet at surviving, because this just is a little ridiculous how hard this thing is. I forget that Clodsire has those weird things, like the spikes popping out of its back. Honestly, if I had a Clodsire on like a Nuzlocke run-through or playthrough, I would definitely call it Fudge. It's so cute. Oh, has anyone here ever had like truffle, but not like the mushroom truffle, like the chocolatey nougat truffle? So good. If you've never had like chocolate truffle, I so recommend it. It's so tasty. Absolutely delicious. Now I really want some. doesn't do much. Yeah, I think... Right. To be fair, we might be able to do this. If I heal... To be fair, I think the longer you get into a battle, the more difficult it gets, right? Truffles are great. They are, right? They're so good. They're the best thing ever. I thought you wouldn't like them because you don't like alcohol. They don't have alcohol in them. Truffle chocolate. French chocolate confectionery is traditionally made with a chocolate ganache center and coated in cocoa powder, coconut or chopped nuts. A chocolate truffle is hand-rolled into spherical or ball shape. See, that's not... That has no mention of it. Is ganache? No, ganache isn't... Ah, they come from the name because they look like the truffle mushroom. Yeah, it's ganache, it's not, ganache. Maybe it's the ganache I love them. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, bad idea. I'm getting distracted and it looks so tasty. It doesn't say they do. Hey, Alex! Did you know that Nintendo was founded by Fusajiro Yamauchi? I didn't. I do know it's Japanese, but I didn't know the name of the guy. Fusajiro. Is he still alive? Because I think Nintendo is quite old, right? I know Pokemon's like 25 years older, but I think 25 years old, but obviously Nintendo was a thing before that. I'm just recovering myself at this point. Yeah, I think what we might have to do is we might have to have a quick break so I can pop to the bathroom. And then what do you say, Talk and Shino? Do you think maybe we'll start the next round with 3 defense buff cheers and then we should be okay to go in terms of health maybe? I lived 23 years of my life using a plastic or wooden chair for an office. The amount of back pain I had to go through was insane, but not anymore. Ever since I've got my chair, and it's been so rare for me to get back pain. Unless I sit down for long, which is why I have a bed next to me. Yeah. Plastic chairs are not comfortable. There's no point healing, I may as well just die. They have cocoa liquor in them? Does. Oh, okay. Chocolate truffle have... Oh, contain alcohol, that's even a question. Most of our truffles do currently contain alcohol, is apparently from Japan and beyond. However, we do have the salted caramel and dark chocolate truffles, which are both alcohol-free. So they can be. We have a fine selection of chocolate truffles, which do not contain alcohol. So they don't all. Did you know that Pokemon was created by Satoshi Tajiri? Yes, which is why the Japanese version of Ash is called Satoshi. I didn't know that one. Right, I'm gonna be right back real quick, just for a couple of 3 minutes. I do normally run an ad break, which hopefully you guys don't mind sitting through. Some people don't get them, but we do normally play words on stream, so I will type out the letters for anyone that does want to partake, but I need the bathroom. So we are gonna be right back real quick. I'll see you guys in a minute. Oh, that's my... yeah, there we go. Alright, see you guys in a minute. Alrighty, we'll finish this game real quick. See if we can make it to the next level. And then we'll head into the raid. My gosh, I do struggle with these. Lawyer, wow. I just don't understand where these words are coming from. Like, there's so many different combinations apparently, and I just don't see any. No, I don't think that'll be one. Liar, wow. Arrow, wow. I've never heard of that. My dyslexic is crying right now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, because I like to write fiction in my spare time, and I really struggle with these. I really do. Yeah, it's. I can imagine that's not easy. You did well though. You did well. You do better than me. You'll suck at this. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Maybe because we had a game over, maybe next time we can try Gartic Phone or something. Alright, we'll try this again. Fingers crossed we can do it. Hopefully. Goldengo seems okay. What is good defensively against ice? Ice. If anyone wants to join, feel free. Fire, water, fighting. And steel. Huh. Goldengo is supposed to be a bit better than this, so I don't know why it isn't. Gosh dang it, okay. Interesting. The game is only fun with friends? What, the words on stream? Oh, you mean Gartic Phone? To be fair, it's quite fun. Remember, it's normally a water steel one. That's true. Oh, where's my other controller? Ah, that's true. To be fair, I'm actually really surprised it doesn't have Earthquake, because I think it can learn it, right? Back to my book. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Sad. Thank you for popping in. Enjoy your book. Maybe sometime you can tell me what it's about and if I would maybe enjoy it. Would anyone like to join? Because I can't do this by myself. If no one wants to join, I will go and try something else. There's Shino. See, I don't know, maybe Torkar might have gone be right back, so maybe he's gone to do something else in the meantime. I was still prepping moveset. Ah, okay. Do you think you'll be back in a minute, or you'll be ready in 1 minute? Otherwise, if it's okay, Shino, we might have to restart the raid. Just to make sure that we've got our best chances. I think Goldengo should be okay. If you guys are happy, if we all three do some defense shouts. If all three of us do 2 defense shouts. Maybe just applying PP up. Ah, okay. Might be running it a bit quick. A bit short, even. Oh. If it's okay, Shine, we'll just restart quickly. Just to make sure that the timers... I should maybe ask to ask if everyone's ready, because otherwise you guys can do like things in the meantime. It can be difficult, because obviously there's also people who like to lurk, who also like to join in things. Oh. Oh yeah, cool. Oh, so just because I quit the raid doesn't mean I have to re-choose. Oh, I'm sorry. Want to hear something that would blow your mind? We're getting snow in Egypt. This is out of the ordinary. I guess global warming is doing its thing now. Regardless, I'll share some on your server. Snow in Egypt. That is... Also, just a little correction. It's not global warming, it's climate change. It's not about the fact that the Earth is warming up. It's about the fact that the changing temperatures confuses all the weather systems, which means that sometimes you'll get colder and sometimes you get warmer temperatures. But that is beyond bizarre. Snow in Egypt. That is so... Because not only is Egypt known for being warm, but it also doesn't really have much precipitation. Because it's in the desert, and the whole point of deserts is they have no precipitation. Did you know that the Pokemon anime TV series is produced by Olm, Oriental Light and Magic? Is that the more recent stuff or the old stuff? Or has it always been done by the same people? Because how old is the anime? I mean, that must be like 20 years as well, at least, right? I mean, that has to be pretty old. Or was the anime... The anime was based off the games, right? See, the only thing I remember for sure is that Pokemon, or the Pokemon games, are almost exactly, or actually exactly 6 months older than me. The anime has always been produced by Olm. Interesting. So it's how, it's kind of like how Game Freak has always produced Pokemon, right? Also, Talker, you've got a minute left. Are you gonna be able to join? Well, that's interesting. No, that is interesting. Thank you, Alex. That is interesting. Because obviously, whenever you boot up the game, it pops up with like Game Freak. Oh, it just makes me think of the original Pokemon Emerald intro with the water droplet. Having the remakes in Oras was cool, but I think nothing will ever beat playing the original Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Ooh, nice. 20 seconds. You've got this. I assume you've got the Iron Hands again. Oh, the Necrolio. Nice. Oh, with 9 seconds to go. That was clutch. Ever heard of DS, a car brand? When you said DS, I was thinking Nintendo DS, but no, I've never heard of it as a car brand. Is it short for something? So I'm just thinking, like, what's a car brand? Because you've got like the brand and you've got the name of the car, right? So like, I can't think of a car brand and name. Let's say like Nova and Scotia, I know it's a country. Or like a province, maybe? Let's say like Nova is the brand and Scotia is the vehicle name. Is it like something DS or actually just DS? I think I was 11 when RB came out. I was 7. I think it came out in 2004, right? 2004. Pokemon Ruby. Oh, 2002. Wait, I was 5? No. 6. Hang on, I'm getting confused. I probably... Oh, dang it, we forgot to... Oh. Oh, no! Dang it, I forgot to do the... I was supposed to do the buff. 2002, yeah, so I would have been 6. Oh, what? I always thought I got into Pokemon when I was 7. The only other thing I can think of is... Because I remember the way I got into Pokemon cards is Pokemon is my cousin gave me Pokemon cards, and then I wanted the game. So it might be that it had come out a little bit before I actually bought it. Because I know I went back and bought Crystal and all that jazz. Because Ruby and Sapphire were my first games. And then Emerald was, whew, they're so good. Oh my god, now I want to play them. Nostalgia is such an interesting emotion. Because I feel like it's never going to be as good as you remember it to be. But I remember playing Pokemon Emerald for the first time in years on stream a couple of years ago, and I legit almost teared up at the Route 3 music? Oh, there's just something about the music that just makes me happy, you know? Necrolio and Terrapagos are the optimal mons for this, and I have both. Oh, nice. Oh, Terrapagos as well. I don't have my Terrapagos trainer. I heard that Terrapagos wasn't great for raids. Card brand DS can be an abbreviation of different spirit or distinctive series? That's bizarre. How come there's two different words for it? I played them all. I still remember having it in school, trading in RV on the playground. Oh, see, when I was at school, there was never anything to do with Pokemon. I don't know, maybe the guys did it somewhere and I just obviously wasn't included because I was a girl and I don't like games. But yeah, I can't... That's one thing I don't remember is Pokemon ever being like a thing in school. I remember loving Pokemon, but no one ever loved Pokemon with me. Makes me very sad. Okay. Yeah, I think Maybe, actually, let me, for the start of the next battle, I'm gonna give myself a reminder and say 3 times buff cheers. And then maybe, hopefully, we can remember to do that, and then we should have a better fighting chance. Oh no, 2 buff cheers each, right? Okay, if I hang that over the chat, hopefully I will remember. Ever heard of Sayat, a car brand? Yeah. Isn't it like... I might have the completely wrong brand, but isn't it a Passat? A Passat is like a... Oh, it's a Volkswagen. Never mind. Makes sense because it's bad. Went crazy that the Pokemon... Went so crazy that the Pokemon cards were banned in school. I can see that, to be fair. I can see that. We need a healer too. The only other thing is maybe Mew, but I don't know if my Mew's really set up for it. I think as long as we have our buffs, we should be okay, because then it won't be able to do a fraction of the damage it's doing now. Ever heard of Skoda? I have. I have heard of Skoda. See, I'm always trying to think of like additional like vehicles. This is really difficult. Yeah, I think we might be okay without a healer as long as we get our buffs up. I've heard of what Vauxhall. Yes, it sounds like Volkswagen, but it's not. Also, speaking of car brands and blurting out a Volkswagen, did you know that Volkswagen is a German brand and stands for car of the people? Volkswagen. Volk is the people, and Wagen is a car. It's literally the Volkswagen. I love that. Honestly, when I figured that out, I was like, whoa, that's actually so cool. Opel? Ever heard of Lexus, a car brand? No, I haven't heard of Lexus. That's one of the few I guess I haven't. Alright. Should we try one more time with the buff cheers and see if we can do it? And if that doesn't work, maybe... Because the thing is, I'm a bit concerned about taking Mew in because I struggle to keep an eye on what goes on in battle. I'm not so bad when I'm not streaming, but when I'm streaming, I obviously have to share my attention between the game and like the stream and like chat and everything, which I think makes it rather difficult as the streamer to play support, which is why I'm kind of averse to the idea, because I think I've tried it before and it just, yeah, it wasn't possible. I thought it meant Volkswagens. No. Why are you confused about Opel? You're German. Pauper? See, the only thing I can think of is pauper with a P, which means bogey. You got a bogey, you got a pauper. That's the only thing I can think of. Do you have something with a weather move? If we can cancel Snowscape, that helps big time. I don't know if I do. What does Snowscape do? I might do. No, I think I've only got terrains. Ooh, Manaphy does. Manaphy has Rain Dance. Ah, but water isn't super effective against, is not very effective against ice, so I don't know if that would really be much help. Let me just check. Oh no, it's neutral. Okay, I'll go with Manaphy, and I will Rain Dance, and hopefully we'll be okay. Volkswagen, das Auto. No, it's Volkswagen, das Auto. Which means das Auto is just that car. The car. The car brand Vauxhall is just a British version of it. Oh. Interesting. So is it like how Walkers is the British version of Lay's? Because it's Lay's everywhere else. Also, Talk, are you jumping in? I feel bad always cancelling the raid on Shino. I'm thirsty. Oh, interesting. Why do they do that? I don't get it. I'm gonna have to cancel the raid again, aren't I? Oh, I'm sorry, Shino. I hope you're not too mad. I'll do Manafi and have a look-see. Hey, Penguin! It's good to see you before your job at the library. I assume, Torka, you're doing another build? I don't know, ask them. No, I'm gonna ask you. I want you to give me the answer. Gosh, Oscar, that's why I asked you. Just researching? I'm fine, I was only EV training before this anyway. Yeah, I don't... The only other thing is that, like I said, we build up something during the week, and... There's a Dragonair here? It's so pretty! And we try it next week. It's the only other thing I can think of, because it is available next week as well. But why are you EV training, Shino? Anything good? And for what? Is it competitive or raid mons? I can maybe have a look, see. I think one of the good ones was Gardevoir, and me and Abby did just get one. Helps steel type allies damage output thanks to Steely Spirit. Wait, that's not... I clicked on Gardevoir and it brought me to Berserker. What's that about? An entire show. While weak to steel, it can survive long enough to set up a light screen and skill swap competitive away. Ooh, that would be good. Skill swap Empoleon's ability to boost your own special attack when debuffed. Give Empoleon telepathy to essentially give it a useless ability. Help allies out with life dew. Okay, maybe I could quickly train up my Gardevoir then. Nope. Oscar bot has failed your inquiry, it seems. Wait, what? If we have a steel type with Sunny Day and TM098, we can really mess this thing up, because then we can take away its competitive ability, allowing us to debuff the Empoleon. Apparently I can do that with Gardevoir, so maybe I'll just train my Gardevoir quickly. It should already be pretty much perfect. It's not too great on the special defense, but... Alright, let me see if I can grab the rest of the stuff that I need. And then hopefully you guys should be able to take it down kind of quickly. Shell bell. Question is, do I actually have a shell bell to hand? Because everything seems to want a shell bell and I don't think I'll have enough. Shell bell. I do. Wow. See, this is the beauty of being organized, because I must have thought, oh, everything has a shell bell. I'll just buy multiple. So organized sometimes. Right, I do need to grab the candies. Whoa. I just noticed how many candies I've got again. Gardevoir would be a good choice, even better if it's got Stellar Terra type. It doesn't. I just caught this one, but hopefully that's still okay. Right, you need Skill Swap, Mystical Fire. I think some of these I'm probably going to have to make TMs or see if I've got them. Hopefully I do. Right, skill swap, mystical fire. Okay, life dew is there. Mystical fire. Okay, I've got a couple of them. Not that one. Okay, so I need light screen and skill swap. I have a Hatterene or Clefairy or God of War for screens. Umbreon for stat drops. Ooh. Might be worth bringing your Umbreon once I've traded or swapped away the... Wait, the Pokemon anticipates and dodges the attacks of its allies? How is that useful? That sounds like a move that you don't want it to know. Skill swap and light screen. Skill swap. Light screen. There we go. Okay, then I just need skill swap. Skill swap! Perfect! I've got everything I need. Okay. Then I just need to check what's nature. Calm. Oh. I guess I'm mainly supporting. Interestingly enough, special defense is the one thing that I don't have perfect. Oh no. That is so typical. Nope, wrong one. Calm. Type. Alright, I think I'm pretty much ready to go then if you guys are. I don't have the best special defense. Maybe I should go and... How close am I to a... Okay, not too bad. Right, I'll get my special defense trained up real quick. And then I'll head on back down. Just checked Psychic works too. Ooh, does it? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't actually mention any reason why that move in particular is good, so maybe... What's my Terra type? Ghost. Well, that's true, I did catch it from a Terra raid, so that's pretty useless. Yes. And then I need a special... Just a normal one. I could hear something. Whoopsie. I think someone rang the doorbell. I didn't hear it. They've just put it away. Whoopsie. Hello, I'm new here. I require help with getting 5 of the 7 Violet Shiny Paradox Chrome Pokemon. Ooh, that's we're not doing shiny hunting down the Area 0 at the moment, so I don't know if we'll be any help. I do have Violet, but... Because I think I need to be near you, don't I, for that, so... I don't know if I'll be any use for that today, sorry. Right, what am I doing? Okay, we'll head on back. Are you guys ready-ish? I think I'm pretty much done. I have the better version, sorry. You got Scarlet. Yeah, honestly, the main reason I chose Violet is because purple's my favourite colour and the bike actually looks like a bike. But the Paradox forms in Scarlet are hands down so much better. They really are. Area 0 is a solo spot anyway, Union... Oh, Union Circle doesn't work there. I didn't... Oh no, that's true! Yeah, because it won't let you actually connect, will it? I forgot about that. See, I never go down there. Can anybody who has Violet help me get them? I need Dorito mod. I love that. Mecha Godzilla, Ralts Evo Fusion Wheel, and Clunky Hydreigon. I love the nicknames you've got for them. That's amazing. I was very close to getting Violet. Honestly, I have got both. I do need to do Scarlet. Oh, maybe I should have brought Scarlet to the jury service. But then again, I wasn't there very long anyway. Violet because purple. 100%. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have any single shiny Violet forms. I chose Scarlet because Screamtail is precious. I get that. Screamtail is amazing. Like, honestly, like I said, all of the Paradox forms in Scarlet I think are just better. I think the worst thing is that all the Violet ones are just called Iron whatever. There's no variety. Connect and enter, but it still splits everyone off in their own area 0. Yeah, that's... Oh, interesting. Okay. It's only because I ride motorbikes myself. Ooh, you're brave. I don't think I'd trust myself to do that. I think that would terrify me. Also, Talk in China, are you guys ready? I think I'm ready when you are. My God of War is itching for battle. That's good though, because it means I can like... I've got already a 5 IV God of War. A Hermaphrodite God of Glade? Hermaphrodite God of Glade. I don't know what that is. Is that the... I assume that's the... Iron Valiant, right? The thingy? Yes, Iron Valiant. Okay. Right, we'll try this again. Hopefully we'll be all good. I've got my God of War. I just have to make sure I actually use it to the best of its ability. So, the first thing I'll need to do is skill swap competitive away, and then you guys can feel free to debuff it. And then I can heal up, and then I can fight as and when I need to. I might do a couple of buffs anyway. I don't know if you guys just want to do the fighting. Or if you guys also want to do a couple of defense cheers. Right, if anyone else does want to join, we still have 1 slot free. So feel free if you would like to. But no pressure if you don't. No pressure whatsoever if you're here just to chill. Then I appreciate it. And I appreciate you. Especially on a Saturday. I say this like every weekend I feel like, but the fact that all of you guys are spending your free time here on a Saturday with me just means so much. Raid Destroyer, Creamer, Borb, Roboform, Big Teeth, the best Paradox by design, Haha, Among Us, the best Paradox competitive, Leg Magnets Go Brew, and Megan Salamence. Honestly, the Salamence is awesome. I still need one of those as well. The Raid Destroyer, is that... that one's a bit more difficult for me. Alright, we'll jump on in. Fingers crossed. I have to make sure I skill swap first. I'm gonna have to pay a bit more attention. Just a little bit more. Well, hopefully enough that... What try is this? Like the 4th or the 5th? Iron Hands, of course! The Borb Robo form. Krimmer, right, that's the Deli Bird. 15. Best Paradox by design. Among Us. Ooh, which one's the Among Us one? See, for me, the Paradox Pokemon are a lot like the Ultra Beasts were in Sun and Moon, and I don't really pay attention to their existence. Alright, let's skill swap. Oh, we've got a Mudsdale. That thing's gonna be absolutely useless. There we go. So we should be good now. I bred my Grady... Ooh, that was not good. Life Dew. To be bold, to make an extra bulky as she only built to support. Nice! I assume that's your... Is that your Umbreon? Root Bonnet. Ah, yeah, of course! Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Ooh, okay. I think I might need more power points on my life too. Big Teeth is Great Tusk. Ah, of course, for the... Right, okay. Or should I say Elon Tusk? Oh no! Did you actually name yours Elon Tusk? Oh no! Oh, speaking of, did you guys hear what his what he ended up doing? Like his breakthrough. God, even without competitive, this thing is bulky. At least we've done a bit more damage. Stat changes and abilities. Oh. So both of us just have telepathy now. I don't have my competitive anymore. Oh, it does have iron defense, which is actually... Ooh, that's dangerous. Okay. Can we continue the battle, please? Or are we just having a stare off? God, you know, I was never good at staring contests. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it does have 2 defense up. But only the 2 for now. Yeah, I think I might just be life doing it up. I don't think I'll be able to get any damage in. Wait, I would have thought life dew would do half health. It does barely anything. Also here, have some names for Koraidon and Miraidon. I still remember the Miraidon reveal trailer where it looked like a very suspicious object against the backdrop. Gosh, I can't believe life dew only does like a little bit of healing though. Ridiculous. Guess I'm gonna keep life dewing. In case Oscar isn't here with us, please say this out loud so I can clip it. Oscar, you suck. I'm sure I would have said that before anyway. I'm like fairly certain I've said that before. It's super effective? Why is Gardevoir a popular choice if it's... Oh, it's weak to steel. Well, I don't understand why it would be a recommended. Oh. While weak to steel, it can survive long enough to set up a light screen and skill swap competitive away. But if you keep dying, like... What's the point of that? Oh, that's frustrating. Ah, okay. Maybe if I light screen, we'll be okay. Sandwich... Doggo past and Sandwich Doggo future. Or Durgo? Not Doggo. That's fair though. She said it multiple times, she likes to bully me. Oscar is here, so the trick won't be working on him, it looks like. Right, I assume it's still... Right, I'm gonna buff our defenses then while I can. Name any Pokemon and I'll give it a funky name. Ooh, okay. Ooh, this is fun. What about... Smoliv? What have you got for Smoliv? Alright, let me buff again. Smoliv Garden. Okay, what about its neighbour Mareep? Because they live next door to each other. I've been exposed. You have. You have been exposed. It's all well and good until Gardevoir keeps dying. Maybe I should do Terapagos. There's an option here for a Slowking. I have a feeling we might have to leave the Empoleon raid this weekend and just try it next weekend. Because this is not going very well. I can't see the HP for some reason. Wooloo 2, Electric Boogaloo. Tomato Soup and Cheese Man, you cannot call Mareep Wooloo 2. Mareep was here like generations before Wooloo. Also, speaking of Wooloo. Oh, okay. Speaking of Wooloo. Hi Sadie, I've been here since near the beginning. I've been lurking while sleeping. Oh, Firestill, I appreciate the lurk. I hope you slept well. It's very sweet of you. Because Mareep is from Gen 2, so it's a Wooloo from Gen 2. Ah, okay. Okay, you're forgiven. I love Mareep though. Fun fact, when I played Pixelmon for the first and only time, I actually got a shiny Mareep. Name more. Okay, what about Wooloo this time? What about actual Wulo this time? But yeah, what do you guys want to do? I think we're not gonna have any luck. I think we might have to train something up for next weekend. Unless, like I said, we just try the buffing. Overrated little furball. Little furball. But furball. Oh my god. We had grassy terrain and sunny day, and Gar can terrestrialize to anything not fairy or... Can I learn those on this guy, can I? If so, I'm not going to be able to get a move in, so I might not be worth me actually have an attacking move. More, I can do this all day. Mischief. What about Mischief? Okay. I can do Misty Terrain. Have that. Let me check my TMs. So... anything not fairy or stellar. Because I've got a ghost type terrestrialization, but then I wouldn't be able to attack, so I wouldn't actually be able to get those sorted. Bad Arvin dog. Aww. He's not a bad dog. Name any Pokemon from any generation. What about Pansage? Just need one more for that physical damage. Yeah, if we could get a 4th member of the team, is there anyone who would be willing to try doing the Empoleon with us? Yeah, because I've got a ghost type. So if I could get like a ghost type move, maybe? I can try and get rid of the Snowscape. With... Rain Dance is no good. Sunny Day. Okay, I've got Sunny Day. I think your Solgaleo, your Necroleo had light screen, so I don't need it on mine, right? A Grookey before Grookey. Beedrill. Ooh, okay, yeah, what about Beedrill? Grassy terrain also heals a bit too, so if Shino can get, or someone can get us this grassy terrain and not a grass type with Sunny Day. I can get Sunny Day on this guy. Light Clay over Shellbell makes screen last for 8. Ooh, okay. Yeah, what about Beedrill? Tomato Soup and Cheese Man, what about Beedrill? Okay. So who's getting what moves now? Butterfree but underrated. Ooh, that's a good one. What do you think of that one, Oscar? Turns. Right, okay. So... Life Dew doesn't do much. Ooh, okay, yeah, what about Ditto? What about Ditto? I have Umbreon... Umbreon? For those Screech drops. Okay, so you have the debuffing. I need to keep Skill Swap. Yeah, I'm not attacking, so that's a good point. Let me grab Light Clay. The only issue is if I'm not attacking, I can't actually terrestrialize out of my weak to steel typing. Light Clay. G-H-I-J-L, Light Clay. Okay. Luckily, I seem to have everything, which is very convenient. Readable goo. Oh no, that sounds awful. Another. What about Aron? Or Aggron. Do Aggron. I don't know what Butterfree is, but I can only assume a butterfly. Agree with the underrated though. 100%. Okay. So I've got Life Dew to heal, a very, very small amount. I've got Mystical Fire to attack, Light Screen, and Skill Swap. I can try Rhyperior but Steel type? No! You can't do Aggron like that! Surprised this isn't an Iron Hands sweep type raid. True. PP up the Life Dew. I probably should, shouldn't I? Okay. And then I'll probably just be doing that. Are they here? Or are they under the other one? They're under the other one, aren't they? No, they're not. Are they? They're not. There they are. Ooh, I have 135. That's actually kind of impressive. I've never even considered using these on raid Pokemon before. Okay, no effect, that's fine. More, please. What about Poochyena? My little puppy. What would you give Poochyena? I would say Poochyena is grumpy face but kind heart. Because he's so cute. Yeah, I'm wondering if there's any point me having an attacking move, to be honest. I mean, if I could Terrasilize away from it, that would be good. I don't think... If I can maybe grab Shadow Ball or something. Has a chocolate shiny? Oh, he does. He's a cute little boy. I love my Poochyena. Yeah, I narrowed it down once, and my favourite Pokemon was either Aeron or Poochyena. Shadow Ball. Just waiting for someone to say the name of the grass bug type from Gen 1. Grass bug type. From Gen 1. Grass bug from Gen 1. Paris? Oh, don't talk to me about that thing. Oh, I hate it. Murderous mushroom is what I would call that thing. I'm gonna give this Shadow Ball and then hopefully I'll be able to... Alright. Hopefully that'll be okay. Are you guys happy with what you've got as well? Oh, Parasect Lucifer. Tomato Soup and Cheese Man, is that also based on your Legends Arceus experiences? Is that also where you've got those names from? Yes. Honestly, I think if you come out of Legends Arceus liking Paris, then that would just be impressive. I hate those things so much. They're a nightmare. They are just awful. Yeah, I haven't got a weather move. Wait, more Pokemon to rename, please. Execute. Because there's an egg up there. Not a real egg, don't worry, that would stink, but there's a bouncy toy egg up there. What about Execute? Grisbolt? Grisbolt's not a Pokemon. Eggs that are actually seeds. True. What about Executor? Hello, Dyke. How wait, that sounds like geology dykes. That's a funny one. Because in geology you get, going on a tangent here, you get dikes and sills as igneous intrusions. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Sadie? What? Was it Daiki? Might be Daiki. The one's throwing me off. Lamble. Yeah. Have you, Shino, have you played Palworld as well, have you? Or have you just watched it? Goofy tree with legs. He is a goofy tree with legs. Oh, hang on, I've already got my Gardevoir. Alright, if anyone wants to join, feel free. Hopefully, like the fifth one, we've got this in the bag. What is a Grisbolt and a Lambolt? They're from Palworld. I don't know if you've seen it. It's been out 2 weeks now, and it's basically, if you know Ark Survival Evolved, it's a survival open world game with dinosaurs, and it's basically Pokemon and Ark meshed into one. Yes, it is. Alright, Daiki it is. I'm glad you're doing good though. Thank you for jumping into stream and chat. I appreciate it. You have played. Have you become addicted like everyone else? Because I've been streaming Power World pretty much up until now. I think, is this my first Pokemon stream since then? Because we streamed Power World yesterday, but I thought maybe we'll do some Pokemon today. Do some raids, because one reason as well is if I change my content up like a little bit, I think I'd keep my Pokemon streams to the weekends, mainly like for events like this as well. Hopefully we're good to go. This looks like Pokemon Legends Arceus with extra steps. If you haven't seen it yet, Tomato Soup, I definitely recommend checking out. Everyone that I know has been like addicted to it. And guns, yeah. Guns are like their selling point. Full Power World Pokemon for adults. Honestly, fair. I have a question. Can we maybe try the Goldengo strat? I've wanted to try it. Ooh, what is the Goldengo strat? I mean, I've got a Goldengo, so I'm happy to try it. But yeah, I've not done that. It depends as well if Shino and Talk have Goldengos. Oh, you need 3 Berserker. I don't think I've got a Berserker. I think if I do, it's probably in Pokemon Home. Yeah, mainly on the base building. Yeah, see, I don't like base building all that much. Like, my Power World base is very basic. I've got like a little hut, and that's like it. Ooh, I think that Screech went in just before. Hopefully that hasn't affected it though. The Griswold looks like an Electabuzz with diabetes. Yeah, there's a lot of very similar pals to Pokemon. You should look at Cremus. Have a look at Cremus. Tell me what that reminds you of. The regional starts soon too. Ooh, for... Oh, see, I've never done competitive Pokemon. I've never gotten into it. The fake cry move. I can give you some guys. I'm prepared. Oh, really? Because that would be cool. I mean, I'm happy to try it if Shino and Torka are. Torka are. How have I... That's a funny sentence. My cheese string is built for ladder? Ah. Ladder is the competitive ladder, right? Interesting. Was that a heal buff? Okay, now I should be able to life Dew. Asheras, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. And thank you for jumping into stream. I appreciate that too. I want to name more, please. That's just a green Goodra. Or can I help with the raid? Absolutely. Oh, Daiki, thank you as well for the follow. I appreciate it. Can I join next raid? Oh gosh, we've got a bunch of people coming in now. See, the way I normally do it is first come, first serve. Because I don't know how else to control it. Oh gosh, I've lost track of what I'm doing. Honestly, I think we're really struggling with this one. And to be quite honest, because I've got a bad back, and I said I'd try and go for 3 hours, so I don't know how much longer I can go for. So I don't know... Ooh, I don't know if you can hear that crack. So I don't know if it's worth maybe prepping, and we'll try again next Saturday. Although I assume probably most of you will have it by then. I probably won't. I have a solution to the raid problem. Trust me, I got this. Ooh, what's your solution? Put its shield up straight away this time. Yeah, it's done that a few times, and not other times. I'm a little bit confused. It doesn't seem to... It doesn't seem to be very consistent. Iron Hands? See, someone said Iron Hands isn't a good... Right? NPC just screwed us up by punching the penguin. It shouldn't have competitive. It shouldn't have competitive, because I should have taken that off. I can help with Vaporeon. Who is joining next raid? I have been doing the raid with Torkar and Shino. So I don't know. You need 3 Berserker, I can give them 1. See, I don't know. I don't know if my back's gonna be able to handle like a much longer stream. Is my worry now. Because if we're like training, if we're trading and training up, that might take a little bit longer. Punching Penguini is effective. No, but its first damage triggers the shield and buff wipe. Oh yeah, 3 hours, understandable. Yeah. Because I tend to start streaming at 11 AM local time in the UK. But yeah, yeah. Because I've already been sat... I didn't even manage 3 hours yesterday with my back, so... Honestly, I'm pushing it a little bit now. And I still need to eat lunch and everything as well, so... Honestly, I don't think we're having any luck with the Empoleon, so I might just have to leave it here. And like grab lunch and stuff. And we'll have to try again next weekend, maybe. Tell you what, end the stream, take a break, then come back with another stream. I can't, because I have to pick Enchal up from Warhammer. And in order to do that, I'm going to have to make sure that my back can actually move, because at the moment it's very stiff just having sat here. So I'm going to have to, like, move around a whole bunch, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to leave it here, sadly. Hopefully I'm going to focus on my back over the next week, and hopefully by the time Thursday rolls around, my back will be all good and we can stream for longer on Thursday and Saturday. Yeah, I know it's a bummer. But, yeah, apologies for this. Have a nice day. Thank you, Daiki, and you too. Thank you everyone who jumped in, and thank you everyone for who jumped into raids to help out and everything. I really appreciate it. If I can light screen then get 3 swords down, so I take half its HP. If we had Sekra and Necrolio that did the same, we could rip it down before the shield. That would be insane. Well, take care, this was fun. I hope your back heals. Thank you. It's an old back injury. I did something to it yesterday. I have no idea what happened. But yeah, we're just gonna do a quick raid. If you guys are into Cobblemon, it looks like Xylian is playing some Cobblemon on Minecraft. So we're gonna hop on in there. There's also Enshrouded, but I think we'll go from Pokemon to Pokemon, right? Yeah, thank you guys so much for popping into chat and for hanging out for us however long you did. I really appreciate it. But yeah, sorry, my back is making me feel a little bit sick, unfortunately, so I am gonna have to head off quite quickly. Yeah, thank you so much for the follows, Asheruz and Daiki, I really appreciate it. Thank you, Shino and Talk and Abby, if you're still here, for helping with the raids, I appreciate it. And everyone, of course, for chatting as always. Let's take competitive away and Screech, GG's Penguin. Yeah, I did the skill swap, I'm pretty sure, so I don't know what went on. Yeah, hopefully next weekend I will see some of you guys and we can try and do some Empoleon raids then. But for now, I hope you guys have a lovely Saturday. Thank you as always for hanging out, and I will see you then. Bye-bye!